boo doom boo doo doo do 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 boo do 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 boo boo do do. What is going on in the wrestling community? Hope y'all all had a fantastic start to your Friday. I know it's a different time for us than normal, but I do want to knock out SmackDown tonight at 2 o'clock. It's a little different. We never done it this way. So I want to see I want to go ahead and like I said, I want to get knocked out. I want to go ahead and be able to do stuff this evening that I wouldn't normally be able to do on a Friday. So, what's up, George? What's up, Mark? How y'all doing? What up, Lori? Mark, I hope you had a fantastic start to your Friday so far. Go ahead and get past it now, then, and forever as normal. Getting dinner. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is. What time is it over there right now? That's crazy. Doom, 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 doom. So far, and yeah, it's been a good day. It has been an absolutely phenomenal Friday so far. Get to enjoy some wrestling early on, which means this opens up my Friday. This opens up my Friday all day long.
Not great just because of the Gaudi-inspired architecture and dynamic
7 p.m. million, baby.
But it's passionate sports.
We're doing Barcelona today, George. That's why.
Ready to roar again here at Olympic Arena.
Barcelona.
Barcelona opens up the Euro Tour with SmackDown. The arena that once hosted basketball dream team. Now we'll see a
they're so fucking loud.
American nightmare. The undisputed WWE champ Cody Rhodes
so
is here.
loud.
He's come to Europe to defend his title. The last time he was in Europe, a high-profile defense.
I'm glad to see this.
The stakes and the danger couldn't be higher because opposite him is Gunther. The ring general.
My God, the boos for Gunther.
His moment, and on Sunday, he's on his home European turf. They are face-to-face tonight. Also here in Spain, you see Carmelo Hayes on the left. You see Ricky Saints.
Yep, that is true too. We got Ricky and Melo.
Champion has a new rival. Saints cost Melo a lot last week. Now they go at it again. Hayes against Saints from Barcelona tonight. Plus,
Chelsea.
Chelsea
versus Nia
to the Mediterranean shores, but she has a very big task ahead.
I will say Chelsea's like a very big favorite whenever they're overseas, almost all the time.
Angry after falling short in tag team gold. Now out to prove herself. Jax Chelsea Green comes your way from Barcelona.
So what are we starting with?
Welcome to Olympic Arena, and just take it in. This is built 91 specifically for the 92 Olympics, as in
1992, okay.
Jordan, and after all the years, it is still rocking here in 2026. Listen to them here.
Phenomenal crowd. Phenomenal. And there's Wade and Joe. Gunther needs to retire Roman. Steve, I agree. It might happen. Denise, welcome in. Hanging out on TikTok.
We are thrilled to be beside our local Spanish announcers. Say hello to Alvaro Carrera and Miguel Perez.
We can't hear him. SmackDown, yeah, it is for people who can see it via VPNs and stuff. So Joe could hear him. We couldn't hear him. That's
like
crazy.
a WrestleMania day level wait. Oh man, it is.
Yeah, if you have a VPN, you're able to watch it now. Of course, if not, it'll be regular time in the United States.
And they're already bringing in the noise. What a banger evening we're having tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
I bet it is hot in
going to have a
Barcelona.
Mania rematch. Jade Cargill's going to try to win back gold against Rhea Ripley. That if they were part of the 6-woman tag
Loud
team
as
match.
fuck,
It was loud
yeah.
just 6 days ago.
It is.
For the first time in nearly 12 years, WWE has come to form.
Okay, so they're gonna do the Saturday Night Main Event recap, of course, for Nia's and the tag match and everything. So yes, like I said, this is live from Barcelona right now. Of course, everyone knows if you have a VPN, you can watch it early. There are other ways, I just don't know, but that's how we are able to watch it early right now, and it is what it is. I've never watched a show early like this. So I just wanted to test the waters with it, see how it was. Even on Monday, Raw was the same way. So I might do that as well. It'll help Gunther and WWE. They can finally move away from Roman. I could see that. I mean, there's a lot of things they could really do with Gunther. But I really feel like they're lost with it because they've gotten to where he's retiring everybody. So it does make it a little different. Oh, we're getting Jade first. Okay. Jade Cargill.
A storm is coming.
Oh, wow. Heavy booze. I do like how they got the stage kind of set up. Dude, I don't know what they're chanting, but they are loud about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome B-Fab, Meechin, and Jade
Cargill.
And Wade, as you just saw,
Just heavy booze.
Jade then was wearing gear inspired by the King of Pop. Now she's on a clear mission, more like old school Michael Jackson. It's don't stop till you get enough, and what she won't stop at is getting back.
That is true. They were in all Michael Jackson related attire.
To kick off the show, and I agree with you completely. Winning gold at the very top level is a highly addictive process, and Jade Cargill, quite simply, is stumped.
She's in this all purple attire tonight too. Yeah, so the WWE title looks good. The WWE title will look good on Gunther. It's possible. It really is possible that Gunther will be the world champ or the undisputed champion.
Cut the music.
They sound like they big mad.
Yes, that's right, Barcelona. Soak it all in.
Cállate, nadie está hablando con ustedes. Cállate todo.
They ain't never seen nothing like this before, that's for sure. I'm so confused.
Oh, yeah,
I love it.
Tu madre.
Soak it in, soak it in. Soak it in, soak it in, soak it in.
También.
I'm so confused. Y'all act like
Valor
y'all
Pro
something to
Wrestling.
prove.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the
I don't
the
ask for
10
permission.
roses.
I am Jade Cargill. I am one of one.
Ignore them, ignore
Who
them.
do you
Y'all
think
mad about is that
they'll
I
have
do what I
Brock beat
want.
Oba? As much as I would like to see Oba beat Brock,
Because on Sunday, that's
I
exactly
don't know
what's
what they're
happen.
gonna do. Honestly.
Jade Cargill beats Rhea Ripley because she is the most dominant. The future isn't coming. The future is now.
I don't.
Keep it,
I'm hoping Jade has a phenomenal match.
Right.
keep it
I-
coming. Keep it coming.
And you
Like in all honesty, good lord, would they have Rhea drop the title that fast? It could happen. It really could. And it's just Rhea. So it's 3-on-1 right now. Yo, Timothy, appreciate the follow.
Rhea Bloody Ripley, the Eradicator with that well-earned gold in hand.
And as you say, Joe, this certainly is the now, but is it going to be the now in 48 hours' time at Clash in Italy? Because to be quite frank, Rhea Ripley has simply not had an answer to the physical might of Jade Cargill in weeks.
Yeah, since WrestleMania, that's true. She has had issues with trying to counter.
She has never backed away from the biggest challenges. She climbed the mountain again at WrestleMania 42 in Vegas. And Barcelona is showering mommy with love.
I don't know how smart getting in the ring with Jade
SmackDown is live from Barcelona, yes.
This close to that championship defense really is.
You hope Jacob beats Roman? Yeah, I mean, it's possible too. There's tons of possibilities that they could do. They could surprise everybody with this card.
Jade,
Absolutely
every
loud.
single week you come out here trying to throw around your dominance. Acting like 90% of your success isn't from you using people to try and make yourself look better.
Okay.
And the detail that you continue to forget is that when it's just you and me in this ring, I beat you. I beat you at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Sure did.
And this Sunday, I'm gonna beat you again. So you can continue to throw around your self-proclaimed dominance. Because when the match is done, you will be looking up at your true champion.
Very confident by Rhea. Very confident Rhea Ripley. And she's got a point. If it, if Michin and B-Fab ain't there, it's a completely different match. Completely different.
You really think this division revolves around you? No. These women that you talk about, they're with me because they want a piece of power. And you're so damn weak that you're willing to work with women who don't even like you.
That's true. B-Fab and Michin did not like Jade.
A reference who's been by her side lately. Look no further than two living legends, including the Queen.
So far, no one's in wrestling gear except for Jade, which I wonder if her and Bliss are gonna have a match then. Yeah, Linetti, it started early today, 2 o'clock.
Fostering the teamwork of Rhea and Charlotte.
Formed a well-oiled unit with Rhea Bloody Ripley at Saturday's night's main event, albeit picking up a loss.
This is honestly, this is it right here. Like, only thing you missed was Jade coming out and Rhea. No, we're not gonna get another 6-woman tag. I think we're gonna get Bliss versus Jade. Yeah, only 14 minutes in, yeah.
Out here talking like you're a Hall of Famer or something. You've been here, what, 5 minutes? No, Jade. I respect how far you've come, but don't confuse
Gresson, appreciate the
your own
follow.
hype for actual accomplishments.
Wait, hold up. You got some nerve talking to the future WWE champion like that.
Good.
Listen, princess. If I wanted input
Listen,
for one of Jade's
princess.
accessories, I just ask.
Also, up, Megan. Hope you had a fantastic day.
You keep talking about how you're the future, but you might want to make sure that the future's actually accomplished something before you start lecturing us. Now, I'll give you this. You do have the ego of a legend, but against us...
Alexa. Alexa Bliss is
You have the resume
huge
of a
favorite
rookie.
over there.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Little girl, I'm not going to be talked down by somebody that's Charlotte Flair's rag doll.
That's cute. Hey, Jade, word of advice in this business, I like to give the people that go against me the courtesy of a warning. So this is your one warning. I've gone toe-to-toe with people on the mic and in this ring, people that are way better than you.
Yeah. Truly.
Do not make me embarrass you before your career's even started.
Shit. So Bliss is not worried at all. Bliss said, I have no worry.
But Jade, if you're as confident as you claim to be, and Alexa, if you're looking for a fight as badly as you claim to be, then Barcelona, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. That was great by Bliss, yeah.
And let's stop being about it. Let's get a referee out here, and let's do Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss ahora, right now.
Oh, yes!
That's how we're going to start the Euro Tour? Why not? Lexi, Jade, let's do it.
Look at that, it's not gonna be a bad match at all. It's gonna be this is actually gonna be a really good match in my opinion. What's up, Alex? How you doing? I'm doing great, man. I hope you are as well. I hope you had a phenomenal start to your Friday. Alex, man, my knee is doing good. Just like the Twitch messages are just now coming through as well. So yeah, my knee is doing great. I'm walking now without any assistance, so that's phenomenal. I'm enjoying that. And then also, I'm not having to have any therapy. We got that figured out. So I haven't tried anything crazy yet, but we are improving. Rhea versus Jade is this coming Sunday. Yes, it's for the title. You can't watch early because you don't have a VP. Yeah. A lot of people don't like. Of course, I didn't get one till the start of the year. I think is when it was, and I was like, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try to do the VPN route, and I'm just gonna hang out and see what works. And I've enjoyed it. This is the first time I've actually been able to watch the live show when it's live, when it's overseas. Most of the time, I do the replays, but so I wanted to test it out to see how everything worked with it. Kenneth, what's up, Kenneth? How are you? So I mean, if you want a quick recap, there ain't been much going on. We just started the show. What we're 19 minutes in. Basically, Jade came to the ring. She was talking about how she was going to dethrone Rhea Ripley and become the new undisputed champion. Rhea Ripley interrupted her, told her that once the match is over in Clash in Italy, she will be the one holding the women's title. Q, of course, Charlotte, and Alexa. Alexa basically told Jade that Bliss normally gives one warning to people, and this was her one warning because she's been in the ring with people on the mic and in matches that is better than her, and she would hate to embarrass her before her career actually begun. That's how we got to this match. Yeah, you can watch Raw at 1 p.m. on Monday. I will be too. Like I said, it's gonna be fun. Will you be streaming Clash in Italy? Absolutely.
Well, we were just reminded again, Wade, that big things come in small packages, and Jade Cargill is going to.
And that noise you hear is the crowd.
Alexa Bliss was never going to back down. Nick Aldis, the general manager, came out right away, and here we are, Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss from Barcelona.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I like this from Alexa Bliss. Just a little reminder of who I am,
Yes.
Jade Cargill. That is a 5-time world champion, Alexa Bliss, and all the power of Jade Cargill coming to the fore early in this one.
Speaking of power, all the power that's ringside because of these two in the ring.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Joe, the whole
What time will you do
world
Clash?
loves the
Clash
fact
is
we are
at
getting
2 as
this
well,
match,
so it'll be the same time as today
none
was.
more so than WWE Women's Champ Rhea Ripley, who stood at ringside.
Yes, we
knowing
are doing
full well A, she gets a
mask versus
close-up
mask.
view of
So we're going to be doing
Sunday's
Collision
opponent. And B, there's a good
tomorrow
chance that
and
Alexa
mask
Bliss
versus mask.
can cause some
So it'll
major
all run
physical
together.
damage to the challenger this Sunday at Clash in Italy.
Yeah, we are only 48 hours away from
48.
Clash in Italy, and that's
2
loaded
days.
card that'll air at
There
2
go
p.m.
Bliss going
Eastern
for
in the
Oh,
United
nope, got
States
caught. Went for a
on
drop kick.
ESPN. And of
Jade
course,
throws
it
her into
will
the corner,
feature the
setting up for a
WWE
splash.
Women's
Miss.
Championship match as Jade Cargill gets her rematch
Duck down.
against the champ.
Wow,
Rhea
use the
Ripley.
rope, hung
Right
up
now,
Jade on
it
the
is
top rope.
Alexa Bliss, who looks to control action early on. Reminder, later tonight, the
Bliss going for a big crossbody. Got caught. All that power by Jade.
And right
Jesus.
on the back.
What a
damage
backbreaker.
done.
Immediately,
My
we
God.
saw the difference in these two competitors. The raw power of Jade Cargill and the movement and aerial skills of Alexa Bliss.
Of course, we
which
still
were
got
great
Axiom tonight
until
versus
she
The
stopped in her
Miz.
tracks like we just saw.
Does Jade have? Yeah, so you got Bliss and Rhea outside. Sorry, Flair and Rhea and B-Fab and Nietzsche.
Take on a challenge like this as Jade is in her physical prime and gunning to reclaim gold.
This could be ugly, Joe.
Uh-oh.
This could be
Cargill.
really ugly
Would
for
you
Bliss.
look at this military press?
Big
Cargill with
pickup.
Alexa Bliss right over her head in the center of the ring.
Dropped her.
Making eye contact with Rhea
Easily
Ripley on
just
the outside
lifted
in the
and
process.
then dropped. I mean,
Little message
with
going the
absolute
way of the
ease.
champ, 48 hours away from that championship defense.
See Alexa Bliss reaching for her ribs. Oh, but smart to get out of the way just in time, or else that elbow would have done even more damage to that area.
Well, when you are as strong and dominant as Jade Cargill is, sometimes that can lead
There goes
to
up and over the
overconfidence, as
top.
we just saw there.
Good
And now
kick
this
by
is Bliss's
Bliss.
turn to try and retake control.
Got her lined up from the apron.
Oh my God! Probably went for her. Garana not happening. Jade got her. Oh! Powerbomb on the barricade. Damn.
Oh, how brutal was that?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, absolutely could have been back-breaking powerbomb. God.
So Alexa Bliss thought she had Jade Cargill in perfect position as she came off the apron.
There you go. Irish whip into the barricade right in front of the crowd.
Able to secure her in midair and power bomb her, Wade, onto the barrier.
Yeah, and once you execute a move like that against an opponent, you
I like,
do have all the time in
I like
the
it when
world
the
to
crowd
play
really gets behind the heels in the match.
World champion. And now is the opportunity for Jade Cargill to really turn up the dial and send a major
Jade's really
message
slowed
to
the
Rhea
match
Bloody
down.
Ripley.
Like 100% slowed the match down.
Here ringside, great concern.
Good stomp to the back.
After what she just
There you go. Williams Wrestling Rewind. Appreciate the follow. There you go. Knee to the back of the neck.
He's just driving down that throat against the rope.
Here we go. Watch this. Michin or B-Fab's going to try to get a sneak. No.
Made out that it was Jade Cargill who was a little overconfident.
Alexa. That's all you hear.
But Alexa Bliss being a little too confident, challenging Jade
Lord.
Cargill's raw power when she's in this kind of form.
No, just put over Oba. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
B-Fab on the outside, loving everything they are seeing.
There you go. Those shots to the midsection by Bliss. Bliss is fighting back.
We're out here on the floor right now.
Went for a roll-up. Didn't happen. Stopped the hand.
Days, it'll be the spotlight on Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. As she plays to the crowd here.
Jade's going for that big splash. It's not really a splash now. It's more like an elbow. I remember she done a splash. It kind of looked like a Stinger splash at one time.
Jade just keeps
but now she just does like a running elbow.
You get the sense Jade could end this anytime she wanted.
With suplex.
Prolonging the agony. Tense look on the face of Charlotte Flair. Alexa Bliss's tag partner for the past 12
I love
months,
listening to the overseas crowds. I know Trick Williams has a segment tonight. If he does, the crowd's going to come unglued for that.
The crowd trying to rally support for Alexa.
Alexa is a
have been looking out
tough.
With great
Yeah, she is.
Alexa fighting back with a series of
there you go. Solid rights. Nothing. Elbow to the back.
At this point in the match, after sustaining so much damage to
Man, what an Irish whip.
That frame is now crumbling in the face of pure power.
Solid push-ups by Jade. I do love the confident push-ups that Jade still does.
Oh. A heated exchange opened up SmackDown.
And with an
Alexa
elbow.
Bliss and Jade Cargill. When Alexa looked at Jade and says, "I've gone
caught your first turnbuckle talk."
Hey,
fearfully, we appreciate that.
And then just moments ago, a vicious power bomb on the exterior barrier has changed the tone of this, Wade.
Jade Cargill is now relentless in destroying the frame of Alexa Bliss as helplessly.
Gosh, we'll do. We're gonna have another one this Sunday as well after Clash in Italy.
Ripley, who's going to be facing this from Jade Cargill in just 48 hours' time.
Clash in Italy Sunday from Turin, Italy, and she's up to more on the outside here. Alexa.
Good drop kick into the barricade. Beautiful.
Absolutely needed that. She had been
yes, he's got a concussion for what I understand. Yeah, I did.
Well, Jade Cargill had done so much.
Oh!
Jade runs her knee right into the steel steps, Wade.
Bliss just hyper aware of a small
there you go.
Opportunity opening.
This with the running knee.
This could be a turning point. You mentioned the fact that we're only 48 hours away from Jade challenging Ripley for the Women's Championship, and now she just ran her knee into the steel steps.
Well, Jade has been so dominant for the past 4 weeks since
yeah, Strong's right. Good knee. Good drop kick.
For the confidence
beautiful.
Of the challenger this Sunday.
Alexa Bliss has regained momentum here in Barcelona.
Running, knees to the back of the neck on the middle rope. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rolling senton.
Forward, that flipping senton.
That durability of a 5-time world champion.
She is in complete
her version of a natural selection.
And Jade is able to get the right shoulder off.
Seriously weakened now is Jade Cargill, and this one has done a 180 in record time And it's Cargill who's clinging onto the match now.
Oh, Sister Abigail, DDT. Nope, not happening. Jade, good reversal. Back elbow by Bliss. Michin pulls the leg. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flair, Rhea just took out Michin. Mefab and B. God almighty. B-Fab and Michin. I don't know why I keep calling them Michin. And I mean, that's their name combined, but.
Alexa Bliss slowly getting a
Here, kick to the leg. Good DDT.
Bliss DDT. Jade Cargill is down. The DDT.
Oh, we're gonna get a twisted Bliss.
She may be in the drop zone, Wade.
Well, Jade Cargill is absolutely clueless as to where she's
Well, this is SmackDown live from Barcelona on Netflix. Twisted Bliss. Oh, she got the knees up.
Knees up when she went for Twisted Bliss.
It's perfect timing
Jade, pump kick.
Massive pump kick. Jade Cargill.
With a little jaded.
What a
1, 2, 3.
To go about it.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Well, it looked like it was going to be a walk in the park for
I will say, Bliss put up a hell of a fight.
Alexa Bliss with her caliber, she fought back valiantly, almost took the win, but ultimately...
What's she doing? What's she getting? A chair. Beautiful, here we go. Here we go.
And Rhea Ripley now nowhere to be seen.
Steel chair in hand as Alexa Bliss was just jaded. Alexa's not even barely coming to. She's trying to find her wits and find her way around. Whoa, no.
Are we going to get a second jaded on the chair? Oh. Yes, we did. Okay. At least she didn't crush her arm or something.
Shot to Rhea Ripley. Just 48 hours ahead of Clash in Italy. Jade Cargill is one dangerous woman.
Remember, Charlotte and Rhea had a deal with B-Fab and Michin.
And here they go. Here they are.
They had gotten backstage to fight them off, and now they're back in the ring to check on Alexa.
Just a little too late for Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. Major damage sustained.
It wasn't a bad match either.
Incredible match. But the entire focus now shifts to Sunday, where Rhea Ripley defends against that woman, Jade Cargill, at Clash in Italy.
It's tough to see when someone like Alexa takes damage like that. Let's draw closer to the big one Sunday at Clash in Italy, as Gunther is closing in on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's what happened last Friday with Gunther's latest attack that took everyone's attention.
Yeah, this was interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Cody and Sami Zayn throwing it down with Cody in full control. The ring general Gunther popped up, locking Cody in a sleeper and a wild swing from Sami Zayn.
And then of course, this right here is where it became interesting. When Sami didn't help.
Here comes the aftermath. Gunther striking once again, absolutely brutalizing the champ ahead of their showdown at Clash in Italy. Now, Sami Zayn intriguingly returned, not like he was going to save his, I guess now, former friend, Cody Rhodes, but he declined to do so. Cody Gunther making his intent crystal clear ahead of this weekend.
What link? I'm not. I'm using my VPN, my friend.
WWE champion Cody Rhodes, and Cody, a face-to-face with your Clash in Italy challenger Gunther is imminent. How are you feeling, especially after everything that transpired last week?
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's hear this.
You got something you want to say to me?
Nope. Sure don't.
I've got nothing to say to you.
That's right.
You don't, huh? Maybe you should.
God. There's water bottles behind
Maybe
Sami.
you do.
Sammy's
Maybe you
gonna
should.
smack the
Maybe
water
you should
bottles. That's
start
what he's good at.
By saying you're sorry.
Well, fucking what?
Yeah, Cody, guess what? Last week, hey, I didn't ask for a fight with you, okay? I didn't ask to fight my friend. You asked for that fight. And even still, in spite of that, in spite of everything that's gone on.
What does Cody have to be sorry
Gunther
for?
got involved last week and he started to choke you out. What did I do, huh?
Nothing.
I had your back. I took care of him. I did the right thing.
Oh, okay. You
I
talking?
did the right thing, Cody. I tried to help you. And how did you repay me? You stuck me with a crossroads from behind like a knife in my back.
A knife in your back? Enough, Sammy. Enough. Are you kidding me?
Please tell him,
I did something
Cody.
in the confines of a wrestling match before the bell had rung, and that's wrong. And you know me. We've been in that situation before. Yet you watched me as the light faded out
Sure
of my eyes,
did.
choked out by Gunther. And you had a choice. You had a choice, didn't you? You know what you chose
Cody,
to
you
do?
know what?
You walked away.
I wanted to help.
You
I
walked
wanted
away.
to help, Cody.
Bullshit.
Every instinct in me was saying, help him, help him,
Oh, it
help him.
wasn't the same. Don't you lie.
I wanted to do that. You know why? Because that's how I'm wired. Because I'm a good guy. I'm the last
He said, "I'm a."
real good guy
Oh
around
God,
here,
here we go.
apparently.
This is
And it
his
took
new
everything in
catchphrase.
me not
Last
to help
real
you right
good
there,
guy.
Cody, but you know why I didn't? You want to know why? Because as I watch a light fade from your eyes, I realized that the right thing to do in that moment was to leave you there so that you could learn a lesson.
What? Nah, Sammy, that ain't the right move. That ain't the right move.
You needed to learn.
The last real good guy teaching me a lesson. When I'm done with Gunther tonight, hopefully I can teach you a lesson too.
Watch. Watch. The water ball's behind him. Watch, he's going to hit him. Oh, he's seen him. Uh-oh. Oh, God,
I
he
have to
did.
check on Alexa, who might be badly hurt, and I'm sorry that your equipment got
Ah,
hurt.
Danhausen.
But honestly, after last week, you shouldn't be doing any more experiments anyway.
Well, then what do you want me to do?
I want you to appear in front of the SmackDown audience, for which you are paid in human money, remember?
Oh, yeah. And now, what did you say about doing my science experiments?
Those eyes. Improvise.
Improvise.
Yes.
No.
Great idea, business guy.
Danhausen, that's not what I meant. Danhausen, I don't...
Nick.
He said, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, look.
Liquid limit.
Look, he's
Too
seen
much
the
moisturizer.
mirrors.
What are you going to do about it?
Why does everyone think...
Oh,
I
what is
speak like
that?
Masters Miz? I manage a
I
television...
said flammable,
Good.
didn't it?
Manage your way into postponing my match tonight.
Why would I do that?
Kit is not
He's
here.
got some
I'm not
wire
taking
in now.
Axiom on in his home country.
I'm not interested in Kit Wilson, frankly.
Oh, my God, he's got a
because he's not in the
TV.
match.
What
You
is
are.
Danhausen
Learn from
doing
me
right
up
now?
close and personal. My Miz method, Master Inspire Zone in, so he can become your main event player.
Okay.
You're
Got,
welcome.
I don't know what that was. A
Sounds to
projector?
me like you're a little concerned about needing Kit's help.
Help? I'm the first ever two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this company. I'm in my prime. I can take on anyone, anywhere.
Fantastic, right? Well, show me
That's
then, because you're right.
Danhausen just took a damn tub full of like what looks like skull and bones liquid
Spain's very
into
own
a room,
Axiom
and now the
in front
lights
of
are
his fans
flickering.
against the Miz next.
I'm telling you right now, what they're doing with Danhausen is like even MJF said it in the interview I seen, the dude makes money. Like no matter where he's at. You think it's PCO? Oh wow. That'd be interesting. Is Speedball versus Kevin Knight too soon? No. I don't believe so. Some people may think it is. I don't. I really think that that match won't end in a pinfall or submission. We're really gonna see a heel version of Kevin Knight, and he will get himself disqualified. Like this match will play out probably a few months. This will be his like beginning heel feud, and it probably won't last a few months. It may go close to Forbidden Door, and then before Forbidden Door, it'll be over. But that'll give. I think it will end with Speedball versus Kevin Knight for the TNT title, and then you have him get somebody from like with the Forbidden Door access from like New Japan or someone like that, like someone that trained him, that's even disgusted with the way he's acting, or something along those lines. That's what I think. But it will be it will be a multi-match feud. Has to be. Did Bliss beat Jade? No. No, sir. No, sir. I think Fletcher should forget about the TNT and focus somewhere else. Yeah, I do too. I feel like he should focus more on the world title, but we got Andrade focusing on that. We got Roosh focusing on it. We got Briscoe focusing on it. And it's another one of those things where Kyle can't really be a heel going up against MJF unless you turn MJF heel, which is right now is going to be very hard because he's got a tremendous amount of heel heat, which is good. And Roosh is more over now as a face. That's going to be interesting, but you could have him focus on Takeshita for a little bit. Tomorrow we find out what we're gonna be doing with the TBS title, so that will be interesting. I don't know if Tony's gonna issue like a tournament or a battle royal or what he's gonna do. But it's gonna be good. What stadium is today? It's the same one that the 1992 Olympics was in. All right. Do 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 boo. Do. Did you make a prediction video? I did. No, I just did it for the Clash in Italy. Bye. Just like they did. Yeah, probably. More than likely, yeah.
Y su oponente del bello país de España, Axiom.
They seem to be loving it.
Well, they're loving it. They're not the Miz.
Yes, Alex, I am. And of course, how about that? Yeah, he's from Spain.
He has gone on to accomplish great things. Of course, so many of us will remember what happened in this arena last year with Axiom. That's when he was still an NXT Tag Team Champion, was seemingly bullied by Gunther into a match, only to push the ring general to the absolute
That is right.
in front of his home country fans. Listen to this reception.
So let me get this right. Axiom has himself, he has Nathan Fraser, and apparently this entire arena in Barcelona backing him up. Yet Miz,
What time does it start? It starts at 10, right after a Collision. I know, I'm not sure, but I'll be live for Collision as well, Alex, across all my platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So it will be nice to see what they do there.
Massive amount of moisturizer he travels with. That is completely understood.
Wow.
You cannot travel with that much moisturizer into a foreign country, so Kit was denied entry.
You've got to have a skincare routine, Joe. You've got to stay moist 24/7, but right now,
Is that
stay
true?
moist in this heat, this cauldron of Barcelona. And it looks like Miz is not doing too well right from the off.
Axiom, the first wrestler of Spanish origin from Spain to be signed by WWE. He came up the hard way with great experience. He was part of Spain's White Wolf Wrestling.
Oh, why is the lights going out?
Seems familiar from last week, doesn't it?
Oh my God, Danhausen's fucking with something.
Well, you know what
Jesus.
else Axiom has been signed to. Once upon a time, he was signed to the youth team of Real Madrid.
Yes, he was.
The bitter rivals of all these people in Barcelona, yet they're still cheering him.
He's an excellent youth soccer player and one of the best clubs in the world.
Oh, I did not know that.
Take advantage of that. And you see that athleticism way that is carried
What do you
over
mean?
into his pro
Truthfully,
career
I didn't even
inside
know
the
about
ropes.
that.
Yeah, I can't doubt Axiom's ability for 1 second. As you mentioned, that matchup against Gunther was a real career-busting moment for Axiom, but a victory here tonight against
Good arm drag, kick up. Miz with a step up integrated Axiom.
Axiom.
And Miz getting a taste of the speed and dynamic ability of Axiom for a moment there.
There you go. Oh, what a drop kick.
Jesus.
It's just a jaw-dropping amount of speed. The rapidity.
Oh, did not know that. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting.
Boost here tonight with this home country crowd.
This says, nah, I ain't putting up with it. I'm done.
Yeah. Maybe you need to go.
Nathan Fraser says, no, you're not.
Of course Nathan Fraser's doing this when there's no Kit Wilson there to even the odds. It's 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Fraser's done a thing.
I would say Kit Wilson would probably get a good pop. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God.
Miz and Axiom right here.
Oh, DOV is horrible. Yeah, that's horrible right there. If that's the case, that is horrible. Was it to go to? Technically, this would be the commercial break.
What an evening here at Olympic Arena in Barcelona. Friday Night SmackDown, first stop on the European Summer Tour. Of course, circled the date. 2 days away for Clash in Italy.
Solid
Earlier
shots from
tonight,
Axiom.
We saw Jade Cargill
Good
get the
knee.
best of Alexa Bliss and then brutally attack her after the match with a steel chair, jaded. And now Axiom and The Miz going at it.
Well, now this Barcelona audience is getting fully acquainted with the two-time Grand Slam champion, The Miz, who is mastering his opponent right now. He's inspiring me at ringside.
He's inspiring.
And he's zoning
Inspiring.
in towards a big
Oh, what a right.
victory here.
Solid
While
right.
keeping Axiom
Good
down
right.
is another thing entirely.
You do not need his
what a right.
mentorship.
Oh, Miz. Nope. Oh.
Oh, the
Good
Miz
neck breaker.
showing off that veteran
One,
presence and hooking
two.
the leg, shoulders down, and Axiom survives it with a 2 count.
Miz thought he got the win. Fortunately, that was not the case.
That was only a 2, Miz. Close.
Count. Trying to do damage to that lower back of Axiom.
And here's part of the problem with a Barcelona
There you
crowd.
go.
They are so used
Just
to
working
success
on
of
the
late
lower
there.
back of Axiom. I don't know what that move's called. I really don't know.
To win tonight. It doesn't quite work like that here on SmackDown. You want a victory, you're going to have to earn it the hard way. And right now, Axiom looks like he's falling by the wayside.
Oh, Lord. Good right to the midsection. Good right hand. Good right hand again. Right Axiom. Solid right for the Miz. Crowd is booing. Good job. Solid. Good chops. Good rights. Good rights. Good Irish whip by Axiom. And looks like he probably hit a Hurricane Runner, but we are not back yet.
Spectacular scene.
Both
here
men are
at
down.
Arena in
Probably a
Barcelona,
double
Spain.
clothesline.
Friday Night SmackDown. And this crowd has been roaring throughout our second match of the night because Spain's
Oh, the crowd's
very own
having a phenomenal
Axiom
time.
is in the deep water and looking to take it to The Miz. These two had words a week ago backstage.
Woo, Miz.
And
Good
now
half and
Axiom.
half.
Look at the
1,
skill.
2.
And Axiom
The
has just
crowd's
got
on
a little
fire.
additional boost tonight from this Spanish audience who are willing their man to victory, what would arguably be the biggest win of Axiom's entire career.
What's up, Michelle? How you doing?
Mentioned earlier that in this arena a year ago, he gave Gunther everything he could handle. Of course, Gunther 48 hours away.
Yes.
Oh, he's going for skull-crushing finale.
Good
Does land the
DDT.
DDT, and did he ever land it? This could be it. No.
Oh, 2.9 spike directly on the top of Axiom's
Jesus.
head. And Miz knows how close he was to victory, as does Axiom's tag partner, Nathan Fraser. Watch this.
It was a solid
Vertical
DDT.
implant right on the top of the head of Axiom. Not quite enough, but this might do it.
This crowd's looking to support Axiom. Try to
Oh, there's the
rally him
it
back
kicks.
against the Miz.
We're getting
Ah.
some it kicks. Uh-oh.
A dragon screw. and
Maybe we
perhaps
see Royce
an
Keys
opening
join solo. Oh,
Axiom to
good
take
God, no.
advantage.
Absolutely
Just when
not.
Miz was getting that momentum together
Get-
and making a
Guinness,
taste of his own
listen.
medicine here.
That is one thing we do not need.
Yeah, stomp
Good
it right on
stomps.
those hands
Kicks to
and
the
deliver
chest.
the kicks again.
There's the it kicks. The act from Axiom to the Miz.
Did you see that torque? And now,
Let's go,
here
Axiom.
goes Axiom.
Up to the top.
He knocked the Miz loopy, and Miz better
Woo!
figure something out.
Crossbody.
What a
One,
crossbody.
two.
And the kick out by the veteran.
They are loud for Axiom at the moment. Oh,
He just gets out of the way.
Going for that
Well, we
golden
appreciate
ratio
it.
perhaps, but denied by the Miz, and that was smart of the Miz, because that would have been game over.
And now in mocking fashion, saying, "Where's your
ooh.
champion
Oh,
guy
for the
now?"
clothesline.
Kind of moves that took the Miz all the way to winning in the main event. of
Springboard. Nope,
WrestleMania.
got caught.
Oh!
I got a triangle.
Triangle choke attempted, but now
Locking him up. Axiom showing you every
My
piece
God,
of
what a
offense on the
submission.
tool belt.
his best for I think it's a modified Rings of Saturn here. If he locks this in, to dislocate
It
the
has to
shoulder
be,
of the
yeah. It's a
Miz
modified
by the
Rings of
powerhouse.
Saturn. Here we go.
What a
Cross
compromised
face,
position
roll
for the
through,
Miz. He turns
wall
around,
up.
shoulders down.
Hurricane Rana. Nope.
The Miz
Springboard
powers it
off the
right
top
back
rope.
up
Powerbomb.
and slams
Damn.
him down.
That was a
That
sickening
was a high
landing
powerbomb.
for Axiom, completely knocking the wind out of Axiom. And the cogs are whirring now in the mind of the Miz, who wants to make this a spectacle.
Back and
Where's
forth
Miz going?
They have gone, but perhaps the Miz feels like he could finish it off right here. Oh,
And the lights
again.
keep
We
flickering.
know who that is, Joe. We know exactly who that
Know
is.
anything about it.
Oh,
You know,
distraction
blackouts in the
enough,
summertime
though.
with the heat in Europe.
Axiom to the top. Spanish fly.
Spanish fly.
Beautiful Spanish fly. Boom.
Golden ratio. Axiom in front
One,
of his fans.
2, 3. Wow, good win for Axiom.
I'm telling you right now, Joe Tess, Miz had this in the bag until the lights flickered, and I
It's
bet you it's
93 degrees
it's
out.
that
There's
little-
rolling
no.
blackouts throughout Europe all the
it's
time.
that little freak Danhausen and his
You can't
science
pin that on
experiments
Danhausen.
again. The curse continues.
Axiom looked great and he won it. That's what happened here. The heat is getting to the electrical grids everywhere. Everybody knows that.
You're fake news, Joe Tess.
Not at all.
Alexa Bliss. No, Jade, sorry.
What the doctor said.
Doc said that I'm not medically cleared. And if I get physically involved, that my deductible is gonna go way up, dog. He ain't let nothing slide.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, because how can you go out there? The MFTs get their hands on you? What's that gonna cost you?
That's why I made an executive decision and got you a tag team partner for tonight.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
What's up, Truth?
Royce.
I mean, what's up, Royce?
He said Debo.
Man, that's your boy.
I know how to change. I know, dog. I
What
talked to
the
old
fuck,
Nicky Nick,
Truth?
and you two are tag team tonight.
Oh.
Go take care of the MFTs.
True. Me and you are the tag team champions. So if I'm in a team with somebody, it's you. And if you can't go, I'm not teaming with anybody.
Look, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? You want to go out and be a hero. Priest versus the world, huh? I get it. Have fun getting jumped tonight.
Yo. How do I know I can trust you? As far as I can tell, every time Solo talks about you, it's like you guys go way back. This, to me, sounds like a setup.
You got me? It's a setup, dog. I set it up. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tag tonight to go handle the MFTs. Uh-oh. Are you scared?
Nobody said that.
I said, are you scared?
Are you afraid of the MFTs?
No, I'm not afraid of the MFTs.
Are you afraid of the MFTs?
Hell no.
Are you afraid to tag with him tonight?
No.
Are you scared to tag with him?
No.
Are y'all scared to tag to go handle the MFTs tonight?
No.
Then do it. That's what's up.
True.
What, me?
True.
Yo, true.
Just convinced them both to go
This
against.
is what Cody says to me. He looks me in the eye and he says,
Oh,
maybe I'll
God.
teach you a lesson. I swear to God, man. I feel like you're one of the few people around here that gets me, you know?
I didn't know you felt like that. Oh, you're welcome, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, not talking to you, Candace. He's talking to old Johnny Gargano.
I swear, man. I know you know. You give everything you've got, and still you get disrespected from every angle. I swear, I feel like the only people that get me right now are you and my ride or die fans.
Sammy, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, looks like you're talking to a wall over here, man.
Hey, that's Johnny Wrestling. Show a little respect.
I know who he is,
Johnny,
but look at him between this and the Cody stuff, man. Like
Cody.
Oh, good
Let me
Lord.
guess, did Cody send you here to talk to me?
Cody didn't send me here. It's not about Cody, it's about you, man. We get it. Things aren't going your way. Things aren't going Sami Zayn's way. Guess what? I've been back for 5 months. Things aren't going my way either. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining. I'm not crying. I'm not talking to a corpse. I'm certainly not being a little.
A little what?
Stop.
No, a little
That's not
what,
what I
Matt?
meant.
A little what? What were you gonna say? Huh? How long have I known you,
A long
Matt?
time.
How long have
A
you
long
known
time.
me? You know me. You know what I've
That's
done
what
in
I'm
this business.
concerned.
You know everything
Oh,
I've done.
God.
How dare you talk to me? Do you see what I'm saying about the disrespect from everyone? I can't let it stand. I can't.
What
let
are you
it
going to do?
stand. Let's do something about this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. In the middle of that ring tonight.
Okay, you keep talking to him. I'll go talk to Nick.
Yeah, you do that.
I swear to God.
The idea of that. I also like this a lot as Truth talked to, as he says, Nicky Nick.
Do, 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 do.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
So Royce Keys and Damian Priest.
he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damon Priest.
This is going to be a wild pairing here. Dame.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in it to see how it goes. We want to against Tama and Kala.
This match is.
The reason the lights went off is because of Danhausen. The Wyatts are no longer there. So it has is not the Wyatts, unfortunately. But it's a good thought. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. R-Truth is he has been like a comedy genius for so long. And like I guess he just doesn't get tired of it. Like at all. because he's absolutely hilarious constantly. But yeah, no, that's Danhausen. Danhausen is just I don't know what he's up to. To be honest, Danhausen has been doing a lot of backstage stuff, trying to bring something or someone back to life. Who and what, no idea. But a lot of people think it's PCO. I don't think he's signed. It would be interesting if that is the case. So I know at one point he was with TNA, and he's not there no more. So, and I think he was somewhere else after that as well. Let me have to see. Hold on. That is not true. Hold on. Uh, yeah. So there's actually no update. I thought he was with somewhere. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to be interested to see what they decide to throw here for Danhausen as he's building. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, there will be a kickoff show at 12 or countdown. We won't be live for the countdown. If we are, it'll be like the very end. There's eyes for Bliss.
How's she doing? Well, how do you think she is? She's in a lot of pain and pissed off. And quite frankly, so am I. So the next time I see Jade...
Don't worry about Jade, okay? Look, I'm gonna handle her at Clash in Italy. Don't have to worry about it.
Well, if you don't, I will. She has a receipt coming.
That is true. She does got a receipt coming.
Jade Cargill with a brutal attack on Alexa Bliss earlier tonight, jaded her into a steel chair. Damian Priest has expressed his concerns about trusting one of the newest likable superstars on the roster, Royce Keys. And thanks to R-Truth, doing a little bit of matchmaking and connecting the dots.
Yeah.
We will now have them paired up.
He called it an executive decision, did R-Truth. Well, some executive decisions should never be made, and in my opinion, pairing up Royce Keys and Damian Priest is one of them.
His tag team partner from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the winner of the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Royce Keys.
So Damian Priest's issues with Royce
That was
Keys
kind of like
the fact that
50-50 on
Keys
Royce.
has some major personal history with Solo Sikoa, the leader of the MFT. So how does R-Truth decide to deal with this? Pair Priest up with Royce Keys against the guys that Priest suspects Keys is in cahoots with.
Yeah, but Keys' actions recently should tell him otherwise.
He certainly refused, at least on the face of it, to align with Solo Sikoa, who has offered Royce Keys a spot in the MFT group several times. As of yet, you are correct.
Oodle, poodle, poodle.
Well, speaking of incredible combinations of talent, size, and power.
Where the hell is Solo at? Oh, there he is.
Solo's MFT.
Their opponent, being accompanied by Solo Sikoa. At a combined
Alright, this is, I do see it now. This is the same style setup we had last year with, was it Bliss and Flair that were feuding?
Different
No,
dimensions.
it was Bliss and,
So much
it was
violence
Flair
and
and
eruption.
Flair and
And let's
Tiffany.
contrast them with their opponents tonight, who we've just covered off. This MFT group is now cohesion.
Solo needs to go back to his NXT ways.
Between Tama Tonga and the leader, Solo Sikoa, those were all put to bed last week when Tama Tonga did a real number on his old ally from his days in Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura. That was Tama Tonga proving his loyalty to the MFT clan once and for all.
Oh yeah, he's beat Solo for sure.
Is why
But
Royce Keys and Damian Priest better get on the same page pretty damn fast tonight, or they will be eaten alive by this MFT
what a
group.
perfect gimmick going Solo, yeah.
As this match is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Please drink responsibly. Tama Tonga over the course of the past month have each had singles matches.
They are gonna
with
bleep out the fuck you
Damian
Solo.
Priest.
It's good.
Well, Damian Priest has been
Ooh, what a chop.
victimized by the MFT group for
Big
weeks
shoulder
now.
tackle,
As
don't
they
matter.
look to
Good
deliver a little
night.
playback, and Damian Priest is just not used to
Tama
being the
Tonga
smaller
with a
man in the ring. But I
huge
guess anyone is
shoulder
when they're in
tackle
there
knocks
with
down
Tama
Priest
Tonga.
right hand.
Wade, there are few on the roster I've been more impressed with in recent months than the emergence of Tama Tonga and what he shows inside the ropes.
Yeah, all the physical gifts in the world won't help you if you don't know how to use them. Now, clearly, Tama Tonga
I will
does
say
have those
the
physical
tag
gifts.
division
And
inside
how does he use
WWE
them?
is just
He
so
uses them
off.
by listening to the boss, Solo Sikoa,
Ooh, what a right
and
hand.
following orders to a T.
Another good right,
Right
solid
now, it's
right.
Tama
Here
Tonga
we
in a
go.
world of trouble. Oh,
Yeah, he just drives Tama Tonga right back into the corner.
tension on that tag. I don't think Priest
It's all right,
wanted
we'll
to
work through
tag
it.
out.
They're going to work through it.
Good right,
Impressive
good
of
shot in
Royce
the
Keys been
midsection.
Since his debut, of course, capped off with winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Trophy pre.
And that's why I'm glad the Profits did not win.
He's not slowed down since.
No, Tama Tonga just
Oh.
stepped out. That's like trying to move an anchor, and then that gut just found out what his knee feels like when you're thrown down with all that force.
Big
as he
splash by Royce.
splashes into the corner.
Another splash.
So much size, but moves like an express train.
Doesn't he? Wow.
And Royce is
And the big boot.
absolutely
Tonga.
beating down
Trying
Tama.
to slow down.
Big
Oh,
scoop power
what a
slam.
Power slam. That snap scoop from Keys.
And you can't blame Solo Sikoa for trying to recruit Royce Keys.
Damn, what a shoulder tackle. Jesus.
Into his MFT group. That guy Keys is a major asset here on SmackDown. Oh,
I don't think we do anymore.
Tama Tonga. And Keys does Damian
I don't
Priest
think
a
having
solid
two
right there,
titles,
Wade.
two set of tag titles with such a light tag division
some unity is now being formed.
is not needed. You do one, have them defend across all brands.
Over and to the outside. And frustration shown.
Kenneth, what you mean who attacked Paul? Did nobody attack Paul?
He slams him right into the steel steps.
That was knee first for Priest. That will take Priest down.
Good
and
right.
keep Priest
Until they
down.
can redefine the tag
looking in the
division
ring,
and
it's
have us
getting no
have
easier for
actual
Royce Keys,
tag
who was
teams
blindside
that
attacked
have
by Tama
worked
Tonga with a
together
chop block
for
moments ago. And again,
years,
is
like
struggling to
the
get
Street
back vertical.
Profits, Kofi and Xavier,
Things can turn around.
technically Axiom, Motor City Machine Guns.
And now applying all that pressure and weight across the back of the neck of Royce Keys.
And
While Solo Sikoa
shit
keeps
like that,
whispering
you're not
sweet
going to be able to
nothings into
really
the
have
ear
a
of
tag team
Keys.
division.
Clearly
I'm not, don't get me wrong. you can throw teams together, and they might work for a week or two.
Yeah, mine's
but
non-existent. I can't help you out with that chant. But clearly, they
So-
want Royce Keys back in the fight. And if Talatonga gives Keys a chance, he will be throwing some heavy artillery back the way
Oh,
of the
I know.
big man.
I'm
Look
hoping.
at how
I hope.
easily Talatonga
Alex,
is able
exactly.
to
One
pick
tag
up
title
Royce
across all
Keys.
brands. Yeah.
Samoan drop.
Just like
I
they
mean,
do the
Royce
women's
Keys
tag
is
division,
a
right?
massive man, and
They,
Talatonga just
they
did
have
that.
one set of tag titles, and it's defended across SmackDown and Raw. Sometimes we see it in NXT. We could do the same thing with the men right now.
Recruited the almost 7-foot-tall monster into the fold. I don't know if Royce Keys has ever been thrown around the way Talatonga just threw him around. That's a real shock to anyone's system.
And then he just puts him in position for Tama to take over.
I don't know.
And there was a time not so long ago that people thought
The crowd is
the
most
MFT
definitely
group
not
were
happy
a
with Solo.
spec force here on SmackDown. And suddenly, that looked rather foolish opinion.
Of course, there's rumors that WWE's interested in them once their contracts come up.
On the blue brand.
Doubtful. I feel like they'll be in a big main event at
That left hand
All
Royce
In.
Keys is
At least a tag
bad
team main
spot
event
right
for
now,
sure.
As Talatonga just
But they ain't,
steps
yeah,
over
like
the top
like
rope
fifthly,
to
they ain't
bring
going
about more
nowhere.
damage.
If they do,
Body
I
of
would
Royce
honestly
Keys
be
is in a bad
surprised.
spot right now, and
I'll
Damian Priest
hugely
may
be
have to be
surprised.
the one to save the man he clearly does not trust. Although to be fair, that mistrust goes both ways between Keys and Priest.
Oh yeah, huge multi-man ladder match, yeah. The crowd is just trying to get Royce back. Trying to get him back in this. Good shot to the midsection.
With you here in Barcelona.
Oh, what a
for
right
Monday Night
hand.
SmackDown. Cody Rhodes and Gunther to face off later tonight
Oh,
as they get set
God.
for Clash in Italy. Damian Priest and Royce Keys in tag team action against the MFT that's been getting the best of
In
Royce
NXT,
Keys.
FTR was phenomenal. Even though they didn't go for by FTR, they were the Revival. They were a phenomenal tag team, in my opinion, in
How do
NXT.
I know I can trust you, Royce Keys? I think they have built some chemistry throughout
I
this
do believe
match,
they're
but they
chanting
needed to
OTC
show
now.
right
My
now.
God, what a spine buster.
Oh, man! Royce Keys!
Good
For
Lord.
a giant choke bomb out
Once
of
they got to the
nowhere,
main
just
roster,
when it looked like it was
absolutely
all over
could
the Keys. Now you got to tag the man who doesn't trust you, but here he is.
Good right by Priest. Another good right.
Ready to fire away.
Ooh, flatline, basically.
And lifting flatliner, signature Priest, and now the big man, Talatonga's gonna get some.
Tala is, like, Damian Priest is tall. Talatonga is taller than him, man. It's unreal sometimes. Just how tall Tala is. He's got good movement, too.
T-bomb choke slam, wasn't he?
And the
He
streak
was.
giving back
Boom, what an
weeks
elbow.
and weeks of abuse
Big
straight
elbow
to
to
the
Tama
MFTs.
by Priest. Big one
Big
to
shoulders and
Tala.
elbows. Back and forth he goes.
Big left
Now he
hand.
sends Talatonga out to the floor.
Yeah, there's Tama now.
God around Tamatonga.
Who? Boom. Dropped him. Face
The
face.
Damian Priest show. One half of the tag champs. His regular tag champ partner, R-Truth, out of commission right now. Medically signed off. But Priest closing in on what would be a popular victory.
Oh, is he going for a top
This
rope
crowd is
clothesline?
loving everything they've been seeing out of Damian Priest.
Sure did, and got him.
Could close it up right here.
2.
Oh, and Tala breaks it up. Royce Keys right
Royce
back
with a big
into
right
the
hand
fray.
to Tala. Since Tala flying
That
over
is
the
a
top.
ton of humanity crashing over the top rope. And wait,
Oh, Samoan spike.
Solo with the ref's back turn. Solo Sikoa.
a Samoan spike.
Oh,
Truth is
true.
here.
Well, seen enough. He's medically not allowed to be competing or in any field. This is not wise, Truth.
Oh, Truth going right after Solo.
He won't stand for it.
Oh, God, he got spiked in the throat.
Straight to the throat of our Truth. And this is why Truth should win.
Damn.
Keys' attack from behind when he was trying to do the right thing.
Well, Truth tried his
Keys
best
is
to
trying to help.
Frankly, should never
Damn,
have
my
been anywhere near
Truth.
the ring, and look out.
Choke slam by Tyler. And look, with
Choke
ease.
slam.
1, 2, 3.
Are your winners, MFT.
Divide and conquer has always been a fantastic tag team strategy.
What's up, Garloza?
Unfortunately for Damian Priest and Royce Keys, that diversion came from our Truth and a major victory here for the MFTs.
You know, Priest ain't gonna be happy about this one.
There's still time to show my family. I will sue you. I will sue you. I try to go out
Dude,
there.
the Miz looked like he got the hell beat
ability.
out of him.
Every time I go near my life, it's
Jesus,
in danger.
man.
My workplace is a
Absolutely.
I was blown up by pyro a few weeks ago. You put me out there when I was even dressed yet, and then lights are flickering, black and white, black and white. How am I supposed to wrestle?
You know what, Miz? For once, I actually agree with you. Okay, and I'm
Thank you.
sorry that happened. I'm going to get to the bottom of this electrical issue right now.
Oh, we know who's doing this.
I feel you might be right.
I feel you might be right.
Hey, don't worry. I put out all the fires.
Okay, hold on, Miz. Just let me handle it, Miz.
Danhausen tries to hide.
Hey, don't touch that. I see you.
There is something behind it. You can see there was a wristband on whoever that was.
Tribal combat, family leadership, supremacy, the heavyweight championship. Roman Reigns this Sunday at Clash in Italy against his cousin Jacob Fatu. We'll take a look
The Miz is the GOAT,
at their
yeah.
deeply personal rivalry. That is next right here on SmackDown.
Yeah, Danhausen, like I said, there's most definitely something under there. What? I have no idea. Of course, we'll probably find out sooner rather than later. I really feel like we'll find out. We may find out this Sunday. I feel like if they're gonna introduce it, they'll introduce it Sunday. Might be John Cena's clone. God, I hope not. I really hope it's not. Because that'll be another one of those, like, disappointing, like, I don't even mean it in a bad way, but it'll be one of those, like, the crowd got really excited for, and, like, it undershot what they were doing. Tony, man, I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Oh, not Saturday, shit, Friday. Yeah, Fearfully, I seen your message about, you were surprised that AEW's doing something Saturday. I am too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really surprised we're still having Collision because we had just had 3 hours on Wednesday, but they are just gonna be doing another. I think it's a 2-hour show, so it's 8 to 10. Got you in my headphones. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Hopefully you're having a good last day at work. Hopefully they ain't working you too hard. Hopefully it ain't too hot either. You enjoyed AEW on Wednesday. I did too. My only thing was I felt like there was some parts that I was hoping would be a little better. I didn't like that we only got like 30 or maybe 90 seconds of Anna Jay and Tay Mello. I didn't like that. Especially on a 3-hour card, we could have gave them a little more time. Cut back somewhere else. That's my opinion. But yeah, other than that, everything was good. Of course, real quick, the link will be popping up here in the chat in just a moment. That is our YouTube membership. Anyone in the chat is more than welcome to join that. You do get custom wrestling packages every single month. We do custom posters for y'all. This month's posters were Star Wars and wrestling combination. They look really great. The members do post about those in the community tabs here on YouTube. You get custom tags beside your name. You get custom emotes used in chats. And of course, you do get priority replies on all videos and in live chat. So, of course, if you want to check those out, the link is there.
Streaming on ESPN, Clash in Italy with Tribal Combat.
Tribal Combat.
In our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Roman retains the title.
I told y'all, I didn't want that title.
I need that title.
It would be interesting if it's Jamie. I think I said on Wednesday that would be kind of crazy if it was. But I think they're going to give us Mercedes there or someone from Ring of Honor. I wouldn't mind to have Holly Cameron. I feel like Holly's going to be involved in the TBS title or whatever they do there.
Have the respect for his own family. If there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
Oh yeah. Richmond would go nuclear.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end.
Oh no, I think it's in Roanoke. Sky Blue wouldn't be bad. I feel like that's what they were building her towards because she was having so many matches, like singles matches, where she was just dominating. So.
You sat here and told us you'll do anything it takes to save your family. Part of that was acknowledging the tribal chief, man. Now guess what? They about to fire your ass. We back in prison now?
The 8 I had.
Jimmy's got to get involved.
Ever since Jacob started whooping Jay's ass, Jay's just been a little more wilder every time he's on TV.
Roman. Tribal Combat.
I accept.
We will all bear witness to tribal combat. The winner is the world champion and is also the head of the table, the tribal chief.
It's time for a change. That backlash that you live by the code of the bloodline. Tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman. That Clash in Italy, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass.
I'm going to domesticate you. If you can't beat me,
gonna domesticate you. It's probably wild.
Jacob, you will love your
Tribal chief.
I dog walk your ass. Everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me.
I family divided, but after
It's gonna work. It might work.
they will have to
We might
unite.
get
But who
Jacob
will be in
as champ.
charge and who will be the world champ? Reigns against Fatu.
Yup.
Tribal
I
Combat.
want to remind everybody that full coverage begins at noon Eastern on ESPN with the Countdown Show, and then it leads to this amazing card that also includes the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. You saw all the
Well,
drama
Sol
on
Ruka will hit a
Saturday night's main
phenomenal
event. Now
Sol
Sol Ruka gets her shot
Snatch
against
it.
Becky Lynch for the IC title, Wade.
Sneak attacks and mind games aplenty from the ring general, but can he use his European home advantage to take the WWE title from Cody Rhodes this Sunday? Gunther Cody.
And it has been announced that that's the first match of the first hour. That's also available at 2 p.m. Eastern.
What?
On ESPN.
That's the
Remember,
first
whole day on the
match.
ESPN app. That match will be the very first match at Clash in Italy on ESPN. Also happening early on, the WWE Women's Championship match, Rhea Ripley against Jade Cargill earlier tonight. What a vicious, brutal scene we all witnessed as Jade Cargill jaded Alexa Bliss onto a steel chair.
So what,
Rhea's
opening
out for
with
blood.
the
Rhea's out to
Undisputed.
defend. It
I guess
happens
closing
in
with the
Italy.
world title.
How about the shock result at WrestleMania, followed by the shock retirement of
Oh,
Brock
my birthday.
Lesnar?
Brock
More shocking return of
Lesnar.
Brock 2 weeks ago. Can Brock Lesnar conquer Obafemi in the biggest rematch in history? Well, find out this Sunday. And by the way, we're going to take a special look at the Obafemi Brock Lesnar matchup later on tonight.
Can't wait. Chelsea!
Get my message.
Chelsea, I was always planning on wearing this.
We're so in sync. So, speaking of in sync, I was thinking for our entrance, we would
Chelsea,
do like
I'm
a
not coming out with you today.
Wait, but what about last week?
Well, I appreciate what you did last week, but that doesn't mean I'm automatically in your corner. It's just not that deep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that deep. Okay, well, I'll see you after then.
Yeah. Good luck.
This is upsetting. This is upsetting Chelsea.
Chelsea trying to absorb that news.
Chelsea needs all the help she can get right now, considering her opponent.
The following contest is set for one fall.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait, this is Matt Cardona's match.
Canada, weighing in at 212
Well, Sami Zayn
What's up, Brian?
here, ready to face Matt Cardona after their interesting exchange backstage that we saw moments ago. That is coming your way next on SmackDown here in Barcelona.
So, let me get this right. So, I want to get this right. Brian, I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. And of course, I do appreciate the gifts as well on TikTok. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. So let me get this right. We came back from commercial. We seen the highlights from Roman and Jacob. Now we're back at commercial. And all we got was a Chelsea Green Tiffany moment. Like the Sammy coming out of the ring. I mean, the crowd gave him good ovation. But I feel like Sammy, no matter where he goes, is extremely over. Like anywhere you take Sammy anywhere outside the United States, he is heavily cheered all the time. All the time. Don't mind sending. Hey, listen, I still appreciate the gifts, man. I appreciate it. We could have got Cardona out here to this ring. We could have started this match. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind listening to this music they give us. Boom, 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 boom. But, like, it's not Yeah, what's a penny? They don't exist no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? What is a penny? Like, if you honestly, on a serious note, though, Brian, on that, if you have a penny still, like, hold on to them things because eventually they're gonna be worth. Like, if you have an old penny, it may actually become worth something. Oh, so Raymond says, "Hey, what happened just now joining?" So we had a good opening segment with Rhea, Jade, and Alexa Bliss. I ain't gonna lie, Alexa Bliss really surprised me in that segment. If anything, go back and listen to that. We had a good, decent match between Rhea and Bliss. Jade, of course, did win. Then we had Danhausen complaining about his stuff was not able to make it overseas. So he had to come up with some stuff. Oh, hold on one second.
En cada página de cada historia.
On every page of the story, rivals are drawn. This is a story of deception. Story of fraud. A generational war of the sole identity of. A proud Mexican is not the color of your skin. It's our culture, the most beautiful culture in the world. And a Mexican is born wherever the hell they please.
What the hell's this? I told you that there's more than one El Grande Americano.
Hola! Incensed that the lucha libre world deemed him the fraudulent Americano, the original was out for blood.
Yup.
The OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
Y ahora,
And now El Grande Americano was ready for justice. Do it for me, do it for Mexico, please. This is finished. Eye for an eye. Tooth for tooth. And blood for blood. You, me, mask versus mask. Who will be unmasked? Who will be humiliated? And who will leave Monterrey as the real Grande Americano?
It's going to spring from the comic book right into reality. And Wade, I really believe
I love this build-up.
Anticipated matches in AAA history. El Grande Americano, original El Grande Americano, mask versus mask at
10 Eastern.
from Monterrey, Mexico.
So it'll be live right after Collision.
Facebook
So we
and
will.
WWE's YouTube
We
channel.
will be
Facebook
watching.
and YouTube to see what should be an instant classic. Sami Zayn. Always complaining lately that he's not respected, and nobody understands that. He doesn't understand why he's not appreciated.
I don't think so. I don't think he has.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Test, Sami Zayn's ride or dies have been a bit thin on the ground over in the US lately. It appears they've all moved here to Barcelona.
Ready.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
I thought Cardona assessed the situation with Zayn really perfectly backstage earlier, Wade.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you. I think Cardona meant well. I think he was looking out for a locker room brother. Hey, is everything okay? Things have been spiraling a bit lately, but Sami Zayn took that as a taunt, and then bringing up the entire Cody Rhodes tension from earlier was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I think Sami Zayn is looking to take out some frustration.
He might have. Cardona might have won one.
Has some career frustrations of his own. These are two men who are desperately in need of a win right now, and this should be a very intriguing matchup.
Glenn, man, hope you're having a phenomenal
Sami's
Friday.
so frustrated, feeling like he doesn't get the respect that he deserves. He's not
No,
understood.
not at all, Raymond.
Gets brushed aside. course, we saw last week he got a golden opportunity against Cody Rhodes. Cody was able to defeat him. Cody also attacked viciously by Gunther.
Let me ask you this.
Keep Piper extending the elbow.
Zayn punched Gunther. Do you think he meant to punch Gunther, or was it a swing at Cody and Cody?
Yes,
moved?
I think it was very obvious what the intention was.
Well,
It was a swing at Cody. Cody moved.
Because I believe Sami Zayn, I believe Sami was trying to do the right thing.
Oh, did he? Oh, really? You believe he was trying to do the right thing? Was he trying to do the right thing when Gunther had the sleeper hold locked in on Cody and then did nothing and left Cody to suffer? Was he trying to do the right thing there? How is that trying to do the right
Bounced around looking for repair freezers.
A sleeper hold from
Looking
Gunther
for.
is teaching him a lesson.
Are you trying to repair your freezer? Is that what you're doing?
Hopefully Cody went home, had to think about things, and realized he should approach matches differently in the future. But right
He should be thanking Sami Zayn for leaving him to suffer like that?
That's insane.
Oh,
Joe, that's hilarious. Joe said you're out of your mind.
But how about
You're out of your
Cardona
mind.
now? He's been accepted any match with anyone as he tries to get some traction and start climbing the card here on SmackDown. Cardona did not come back to sit in catering and make up.
Went out a couple days ago. Sweet God, I know that's rough. Is it like a stand-in deep freezer? Oh, up and over. Cardona, submission with the right. There you go, sent Sami over the top to the floor.
Many people can outmaneuver Sami Zayn. That's impressive from Cardona.
That's right.
As
Yeah.
is that? Wow! Matt Cardona!
Well, example of why this man is a
Always ready, Cardona.
United States champion.
This match heating up, by the way, talking about the heat. It is scorching
You know-
hot inside this arena. Olympic Arena in Barcelona, Spain, with these competitors dealing with the conditions.
Big suplex. Damn.
Sami Zayn looks to take control.
1,
Lateral press,
2.
leg.
Zayn moving things around, changing things up.
Depends on what the last one you heard was, George.
Against Cardona and keeping opponents guessing.
And now a series of right hands as Cardona works his way back to his feet. Oh.
Woo! Kenneth, I know that sucks, man. Hopefully you get that fixed.
Across the Mediterranean shore.
There you go, good right, solid right.
Turns things around.
Tell you right now, chops like that sting like hell, but if you've got enough left in the tank,
Oh.
all you can do is fight fire with fire.
Same,
and it's
Glenn.
certainly
But
fired up
I'm
Matt
on
Cardona.
Netflix
Has it ever.
with a VPN, my friend.
Missile drop kick that sends Sami all the way across the ring.
So the Miz.
It was a work.
You ain't missed really another match.
Looking in full control now.
Oh no, you did. You missed Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus the MFTs, which the MFTs did win. It was clogged, so you got it fixed. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, quick, just clean out. That's not bad.
You can always hear this crowd in Barcelona, one of the great stops on our European tour each and every year. They are loving Friday Night SmackDown.
So who's not loving it right now?
7.
Sami Zayn, who had the upper hand, but suddenly got slapped down by a bigger, more powerful Matt Cardona. And Sami needs to start thinking fast.
A week ago, he was in against Cody Rhodes. A reminder that we will see
They
Cody
could,
Rhodes
and then they could have
face-to-face
Roman
later
come back
tonight
and get a title
on
shot.
SmackDown as they prepare for Clash in Italy.
I have no idea.
Cardona,
I haven't checked. Hold on, I can look real quick.
tactics, but it's got in the upper hand now. Can he make it count?
For the
Big
second time
suplex.
tonight, entry by way of suplex by Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Hear the crowd split with their chants.
No, not yet.
Oh, Cardona, the effect of that big right hand.
Let's see.
I mean, it's understandable that these fans will be split between these two. These are two who have had legendary careers
No,
already,
it's yeah.
but of late have just
It is.
skid
Yep.
somewhat. And they're looking to get back on track.
It sure is, Glenn.
Barcelona fans, like many around the world, want to see these two back on top. Well, who's going to get some momentum here tonight?
Big right. Woo! What a chop. Big elbow. 1, 2. Now, Cody has not showed up as of yet. He will be here at some point, but not yet.
Joe and Wade with you ringside. Cody Rhodes and Gunther to meet face-to-face coming up a little later, but right now, a heated battle between Matt Cardona and Sami Zayn.
Matt Cardona.
Ways than one rather ill-tempered affair that it's turned into in this cauldron-like atmosphere in Barcelona, but now it is Zayn firmly in the driving seat.
There you go, good jawbreaker.
Going down without a fight. As we come
Big elbow, beautiful work.
His kind of career.
Fans here in Barcelona have earned this return visit as Matt Cardona looks to gather momentum.
Good up and over, nice face drop, beautiful.
Cardona now looking back to his best.
Cardona lost the elbow pad, don't matter, throws it up to the ring to the side. Beautiful flying forearm.
Into the corner.
Come on, Cardona.
Has every tool in the box. There's absolutely nothing stopping
here's
this
that
guy
running
from getting
boot.
to the very
Woo!
top.
Woo! Woo! Boom!
His signature boot.
Broski boot right to the jaw.
No,
rocking
Broski
Zayn.
boot.
And Zayn is absolutely clueless.
Right, hit him with the Rough Rider. Ain't that what he calls it? Yeah, I think it's what he
Sami
calls
just trying to gather himself as Cardona. Oh,
they go for that rough rider.
Yeah, he was looking for the Rough Rider there.
Blue Thunder bomb,
And then
nope,
there was a Blue
reverse.
Thunder
Whoop,
attempt
up
as
and
well.
over, round and round we go. Big power bomb. 1, 2.
Jeez, double underhook powerbomb, and that was a high landing.
It was like someone in the front row got a fucking sign taken away.
Out of that one.
Boy, how quickly he went from the double underhook up into position.
That would be June, probably Clash in
And Zayn was
Clash
able
in
to get that
Paris.
shoulder just up in front of this big
Probably Night of
and
Champions.
loud crowd at Olympic Arena here in Barcelona. The weekend has begun, and Clash in Italy will cap it on Sunday.
How much grit is Sami Zayn fighting with here? But once again, the attacks from Cardona are relentless.
Great counter.
Go ahead, hit the Rough Rider. Oh, got caught. Powerbomb. 1, 2.
Cardona
Phenomenal
survives
match.
Well, Cardona
Phenomenal
again
match
going into the
here.
kill with that Rough Rider. That's the second attempt. Second time it's been blocked by Zayn into a powerbomb of his own. And how quickly
This has been a great match, y'all. If you're just joining us, this Sami Zayn match has been top tier with Matt Cardona.
Rhodes and Gunther tonight. What will that bring about as they close into the massive championship match on Saturday?
Oh, there it is, Rough Rider. 1, 2, and his foot on the bottom rope. If you see the Usos betraying Roman, that would be nice. That would be the nice, holy shit, not see happening moment.
Zayn was going in, you would assume, for that boot. Denied by a Rough Rider, just so fortuitous for Sami Zayn. Close enough to get his boot on the rope, and all the 25 years of experience of Sami Zayn came in handy there. Great ring awareness.
Cardona knows how close he was to taking.
Absolutely.
Desperate for a win, and something as frustrating as that happens.
I mean, he was
Come
there.
apart at the seams, and Cardona has to stay locked in here.
Big right hand.
Fight his way out of this
Another
position.
big right. Big right.
About as scrappy as it gets right now.
Sami, now he's up top.
Big miss, roll
Start to get out of the
through.
way.
Oh, God.
Sami hits the exploder.
What's up, Peter?
Things only go to one place from here, Joe.
And they Zayn, a week removed from the match with Cody, and what happened afterwards with Gunther. Backstage barbs that they shared, and he gets the best of a very game and spirited Matt Cardona.
What a gutsy matchup from both men.
Whoa.
Riot of an atmosphere in Barcelona. Hats off to Sami Zayn for a major win.
Wade, it is that time of the year, and you know it well, having accomplished it, when careers can really be altered. King and Queen of the Ring, the tournament begins this coming week.
Yeah, one of my favorite times of the year.
Are you going to show us some of the bracket for the King and the Queen of the Ring?
In the locker room who are looking for a little juice right now, looking to get their career to the next level, while the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments are exactly how you do it.
Yeah, then June 27th will be the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. The winners get a title match at SummerSlam. Here's a look back at the history of it all.
Damn, I thought we were going to see some of the bracket.
The coronation draws near. For two worthy competitors, royalty awaits. The King and Queen will be crowned.
The King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
Yep, Jade, Cody, what?
A grueling tournament where champions are forged in
Regal,
combat,
Sheamus,
where victory
Wade,
sets the path to greatness.
Nia,
And future Hall of Famers
Bret
take
Hart,
their first
Triple
step
H,
toward
Gunther,
immortality.
Stone Cold.
Just whipped your ass.
Yeah.
Royalty. It's true.
King Booker.
The prize, a world championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
Every time
This
Matt
Monday
Cardona has a
in
match, he
Turin,
loses. Yeah, I hate it.
The quest for
Fucking
glory
hate it.
begins as the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments commence. Top superstars from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals at the Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Who will earn a world championship opportunity? Who will seize their destiny and become the next King and
Queen of the Ring. Oh yeah, it starts Monday, so they got to give us some information here.
Few weeks with that. Ah, there's Yachty. at
Nothing.
Trick
So it's gonna be a
Williams
surprise.
on the
Cool.
roof door. Always so many yachts in the Mediterranean. Little Yachty. This dynamic
Oh
duo.
good lord, this is gonna be
His main
chaos.
man, the United States champion, Trick Williams. We'll hear from the lemon pepper stepping big man next. And we invite you for a very special show. Stick around for the epic story of how a regional wrestling promotion turned into a global phenomenon in an all-new special doc event, WWE Made in America, and it's tonight, right here after SmackDown, as part of America 250 on USA Network. WWE Made in America tonight.
Oh nice. Oh, here we go. This is actually it.
WWE
Cool.
and the USA go hand in hand because in many ways, I feel like we are America's greatest export.
An American Dream.
Knew the wrestling business was changing. Everything was on the line.
Became a global
Wrestling has
phenomenon.
become one of the leading forms of entertainment.
It's America at its best.
So that comes on tonight at 11 Eastern for those who will be watching it on the USA Network. Are they trying to bury Cardona? I mean, we're past trying at this point. We're what you would call succeeding and completing and accomplishing the burying. Unfortunately, Cardona needs he deserves so much more respect than what he gets. I was honestly surprised he re-signed. Get Cardona in a tag team and get the title to go solo and unify. Yeah. I don't know. It's an odd situation they're currently in. Like I truly feel as if Cardona should easily be in the hunt for this US title, in the hunt for Intercontinental. But I don't know. That's why I said when he re-signed, I was like, what? What do you mean? So I don't know. It's interesting. Also tonight I think is the game 4? No, it's game 6 tonight, right? Yeah. No, game 5. Sorry. The NHL playoffs. You got the Canadians versus the Hurricanes. Hurricanes took a 4-0 win last time. And they're now up 3-1. So if they win tonight, they will officially have made it to the finals. Of course, I know I'm not everybody here covers or watches hockey, but of course we talk about all sports here. Also, last night we seen in the NBA, the Spurs. My God, the Spurs had a hell of a game against the Thunder, 118-91. Spurs showed up to play tomorrow. That game is going to be happening again. Game 7. So whoever wins, my God, is going to the NBA Finals. It is Spurs versus Thunder at 8 o'clock. We'll be keeping up with that as well. Tomorrow night, we keep up with hockey, man, when it's going on. We keep up with the scores and all that. So we keep up with everything. If baseball is going on, we try to keep up with it as well. I don't think there's any baseball going on at the moment. No, not yet. So don't come on till 6 tonight. I mean, there is some NCAA World Series tournaments going on.
Against my better judgment, I've granted you both this television time so that you can say what you need to say. All I ask from you in return is please keep it civilized.
Who? Oh, Gunther and Cody. Got it.
What do you think I am, Nick? You think I'm an animal? I know it's important. First PLA in Italy, high stakes. I promise I'll be civilized today. I'm gonna go out there and attack Cody verbally. I'm gonna go out there and tell him exactly how I feel about him. Also, if you consider coming back to Spain, maybe let's go to Madrid next time.
I mean, really, you're going to say that in front of these Barcelona fans? That's Gunther and Cody face-to-face coming up.
A little agitation, nothing wrong with that.
How good is this?
What that trick?
Whoop it European style.
They're not as loud as I thought they would be. But yet again, they just started, so.
Yachty's got the cash, Wade.
Yachty does have a tons of warnings.
The euros or dollar bills?
No, he travels with U.S. dollars, with Benjamins.
No use out here then. But what is
It's
useful
on.
here is this chant.
He said, "Oh, no use here then."
In all of sports entertainment,
The Mariners play tonight. Nice.
Mania has gone global.
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty, please welcome the United States Champion, Trick
Williams.
And by the way, Lil Yachty is carrying the diamond-covered trick stick. The bespoke trick stick covered in carats upon carats of Lil Yachty diamonds, Wade.
Yeah, the trick stick is quite the cute little name for something that could cause devastating damage to anyone who's on the receiving end of it. And what a major asset Lil Yachty has.
Man, I like Trick in NXT. I was really worried about how fast they were going to move into the main roster, but I will tell you, he has carried over greatly.
boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all in the arena and everyone at home, even though I can't see you. I'd like to introduce myself to y'all. I've been a little disrespectful. I am the man with the money. I am the man with the connections. I am the man that makes it happen. And what's happening tonight in Barcelona, Spain? Well, for the first time ever, we are all witnessing the Trick Williams campaign.
Yes, Raymond. The Trick Williams campaign.
Let's talk about it. Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar live.
Here we
Trick
go.
Williams has arrived to Barcelona. And I am the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Hold on, I can't hear you. Yeah, I'm the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Over the past couple weeks, I did what's best for the biz and I took out the Miz.
Yup.
Right. I made the most of my days and I took out Carmelo Hayes.
He's
If
rhyming.
they keep writing checks, we don't care who's next. I like that. And speaking of what's next,
He probably did
over
drop the
past
GD,
6
yeah.
months, there hasn't been a better superstar to prove himself to be the future of the business like Trick Williams.
Are we going to campaign for Trick 2 belts?
And with King of the Ring being around the corner.
Oh, God. See, this is what he
And
needs
with
to win.
Barcelona knowing a little something about royalty, I figured it's only right if Trick Williams declares himself for the King of the Ring.
Yup.
Melo is here. This is Melo who lost out to Trick Williams last week in rather dubious circumstances.
I thought Mello. What? No. No. Two different people.
Caused a major
Two
commotion
different
at
people.
ringside, and Trick Williams capitalized.
That long woven history these two share.
Mello.
Okay, hold on, Trick. Let me digest all that. You saying King of the Ring, right?
King of the Ring.
Right. Okay. King of the microphone, yes. King of the entrance, yes.
Yes.
But King of the Ring, hey, that's grown folk business, dog. And you too little. So look, Trick.
He still
here's what we
talks
gonna
shit
do.
to him.
Tonight, I'm going to take care of Ricky Saints for getting involved in our business last week. And after that, you and we going to shoot the fair one for that United States Championship. And that's all it is. And that's all it's going to be.
Whoa, hold on now, Melo. That sounds like some excuses to me.
It does.
I think Melo's being a little bit too melodramatic.
They did go by Trick Miller Gang. Yep.
As you come out here, all I hear is if this,
If that.
If only Ricky didn't come out last week. If only I didn't have Lil Yachty by my side. If only the crowd would chant, whoop that trick for me.
Oh, I'm going to whoop that trick. Don't worry about it, y'all.
But the thing is, Melo,
Yachty was playing the violin on the damn kendo
every
stick.
time you made an excuse, then maybe. Hold on, this is what y'all want to see? Because Melo is here. Melo's in the ring with Trick Williams. And Melo, if you can stop making excuses and maybe grow an inch every single time you made one.
You already said that.
You can see Trick Williams face to face, eye to eye, man to man, and realize that I'm just better than you.
Come on with it.
It's a revolution. You already said that.
Salute Ricky Saints. Mention the role he played a week ago.
Wow.
You guys gotta be kidding me, right? Nobody wants to see this telenovela stuff right now. They want to see a champion that is absolute Ricky Saints.
God.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I love you too, Barcelona. I actually don't. But here's the thing. Last week, you sucker punched me. You thought you had a leg up on old Ricky. Well, guess what? I'm always 3 steps ahead of you. And after I'm done with you, I'm coming for the United States Championship because that's what a real champion does. You dig?
Give us a triple threat. This would actually not be bad in a triple threat.
You come out here telling lies, striking poses, looking like a damn bobblehead, losing, saying that you coming out to my championship. You absolutely make me sick.
And you suck.
I tell you what, since you're in the ring with the real champion, let me give you some real champion advice. Shut the hell up when Trick Williams tells you to shut the hell up.
Okay.
And when you two Siamese twins figure out who's better between the both of you.
Siamese twins.
Maybe you can figure out who
The fuck,
will do
Trick?
the title match against Trick Williams. Because when it comes to the ring, I have no problem proving Trick Williams is the king. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you know what? You are the king. You're the king of delusion. You're a one-trick pony. How about this? Take your lemon pepper steppers and stuff your ass on out of...
Oh, God.
Trick slap.
Trick slapped the hell out of him.
And little Yachty's pulling the champ away.
Hey, the champ don't fight unless the champ gets paid. It's that simple, Joe Test. But wow, what a trick slap to poor Ricky.
He trick slapped the hell out of him.
I guess that's a way to shut him up. Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Saints, straight ahead.
That's crazy. Like, how over Trick is, and now they gave him a trick slap, which is like a backhanded slap. It still surprises me. I will say, I feel better about SmackDown tonight or today than I did about Raw. Something about SmackDown has just went better, in my opinion. Not everybody will agree with me on that. As if y'all listen to the podcast, Josh thought Raw was good. I thought it was missing places. I feel like tonight or today has been good, but we'll see. Looks like AEW has announced that tomorrow, Collision will officially be coast to coast. They have also added that Konosuke Takeshita will be going up against Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders, and the AEW International Championship will be on the line in his first defense. That is interesting. Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders gets a title shot against Takeshita. We know, of course, Takeshita sided himself with the conglomeration on Wednesday. So we'll see where that leads. I feel like we're probably gonna see Death Riders and the Don Callis family get involved, and then even have probably the conglomeration. It's gonna be very odd for several weeks with whatever they're doing with Takeshita. especially Okada, because now it's Takeshita and Fletcher, not just Okada anymore. So I think we're going on a good road. How's your legs doing? Fantastic. We're walking without assistance. No more cane. No more. We're able to walk a lot better. We still got a slight limp, but like I said, things are improving in a good way. In a phenomenally good way, honestly. We do appreciate you checking in on it. Do you think Kyle will win that title? I do not. Nope. I think Kyle goes back for the world title. I don't think he gets that one back. Well, I don't think he gets it at all. I don't think he's had it before.
Night SmackDown here in Barcelona, Spain. Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes.
When is the next guest, the wrestler? Those will be coming out again starting Monday. We're gonna have more. We're gonna do guest of matches this coming time, and also we're gonna have Corinthian back on, and we got some good stuff planned for Corinthian. Ooh, up and over, nice, good drop kick. Good lord.
That'll knock a man clean off his feet.
And then just moments ago, the heated exchange with Trick Williams as both men trying to position themselves to fight again for the United States Championship. And Trick Williams decided to
good kick to the back.
Ricky Saints up with an absolute monstrous trick slap as Carmelo Hayes takes control early on.
Carmelo Hayes, the best mover in the game, and here's a little example of exactly why the no-look reverse.
You liked it? You like the guest wrestler stuff? That's good.
Probably had a few more things on there too,
I did one with my oldest son. He's very, very smart when it comes to wrestling too. That one will actually be out tomorrow.
Against Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, so Ricky Saints since coming in, he's had some
I'm gonna have my first unboxing. Something I got after my trip in Charleston, so that'll be out tomorrow as well.
But Ricky Saints looking to put the hammer down now, start climbing up the card and get himself in contention for some gold.
You know, there's a lot of
Good
stuff
right.
to Ricky Saints that I think
Good
a lot of
right.
fans don't appreciate or don't respect, but I respect what you just mentioned, that on day one, he stepped right
Come on,
to Cody
Ricky.
Rhodes, tried to make a statement that there's no debate, no validation needed. I don't have to prove anything. I'm just me. And he went out and said, this is what I want, and I want it right now.
Oh, good up kick. Nice. Good step up in Zagari. Jesus.
Did that Joe Tess on night one is because he truly believes in his head that he is already the top dog on the roster, regardless of resumes. And to be fair to Ricky Saints, he certainly has the caliber to do so in time.
Oh, look at Melo coming into the corner.
Good
Yeah, so
lord.
he's
Good
not one
kick
to
to the
chase
back.
statements,
Jesus.
The statement makes itself. Show up, show out. But right now, he's finding out again what Carmelo Hayes can offer up.
Yeah, one thing is true of Carmelo Hayes, and it has been true from the very start of his career. He gets better every
Good
single
right
time
hand.
you watch him. True student of the game who never wastes an opportunity to get.
Do you think they pushed Darby Allin too hard, too fast? No.
Champions, former NXT North American
Este
champion
ocho,
Carmelo Hayes
nueve,
was most recently
10.
the United States
My
champion
God, he
before
went up to
giving way
14.
Sami Zayn in late March. And then Trick Williams obviously starred at WrestleMania.
Well, so that was a little boxing masterclass there, Joe Tess. Some of your love language.
Big Zuffa card coming up next weekend.
In Bournemouth, England.
That's right.
Whoa! Yeah, Melo landed hard on the apron. Ricky pushed him over the top. There we go.
From the word go, and Ricky Saints has a chance here.
Ricky threw him into the barricade.
Control and take control, he does.
Another throw into the barricade.
Spotlight, here's your chance. Say hello to Ricky Saints.
The Crescent City Charm.
I hope Melo wins. I do too. I think they're really gonna push Melo versus Trick Part 2. It's just gonna be interesting whatever they do with Ricky though. I don't know what.
Ricky Saints trying to play to the crowd here. All that confidence bubbling up into arrogance.
Good kicks by Ricky to Melo. Good back suplex, dropped him hard in the middle of the canvas. Also, briefly, man, I ain't said it tonight, but of course, the only mat logos we have tonight is Xfinity. So good to see. It looks like on SmackDown they've cut down on mat advertisements,
So this is a big statement night on the cards.
which is interesting.
Saints, if you can win this one.
Uh-oh. Ricky's going to the top rope. He's going to do his signature style, old school, but he also does a little bit of dancing with it. Here we go.
Old school, halfway down
Whoa.
with swag.
I'll tell you what, Joe, it's one thing
That's
to
a
beat a man up,
swag.
but to look so good doing it is
He
just ridiculous.
And he knew it.
Good knee to the
Drops
forehead.
knee. Man, the impact on Carmelo Hayes. Able to survive that. Count of two.
Well, now you see that gritty intensity in the eyes of Ricky Saints. All right, we've done the flash stuff. Now it is time to punish our opponent and convert this into a dub. Carmelo Hayes, you see him fading. Not a pretty look on the face of Carmelo.
You gotta fight. Keep fighting.
Ever since Ricky got the
JJ the Jet Plane. What's up? Man, it's actually been a pretty good card today. There's been a decent amount missed. Not gonna lie, Rhea and Jade had a good match. Matt Cardona and Sammy, Damian Priest, Royce Keys versus MFTs, Miz and Axiom. It's been a good card. JJ, I'm doing fantastic. Hopefully you are as well.
Oh, what a chop.
A little bit too much gloating and taunting. Oh,
Good right.
From Saints, and you can't do that with Hayes.
Good
Nice
job.
edge as he is right across that top rope.
I think Melo wins the title and then rivals with Melo and Ricky. That'd be smart. Have Melo take it back off Trick. Trick go into the King of the Ring.
That apron, the ropes.
Did Axiom win? He did.
I mean, can you get more disrespectful than that?
I mean, these are the things that we talk about with Ricky Saints. Good for Melo.
Oh, just solid slaps. Woo! Good suplex by Ricky. There you go. Ricky's trying to walk it off, not happening. My knee is doing fantastic. It is doing phenomenal. Is this almost over? Are you talking about the show or this match?
Moments ago, Trick Williams announcing that he is going to be part of King of the Ring. Remember, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins this week. The winners of those tournaments will get a title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah, rarely gets as big as that in this game. What a prize on the line for the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. I promise you, the locker room is
I think LA Knight wins King of the Ring. God, I hope so.
An opportunity in said
I think it ends at 5 today, and it started at 2, 3 hours long.
who has been under the cosh for the past
Ooh,
minutes.
big frog splash, but Ricky got the knees up. Jesus.
Absolute
Good Northern Light suplex into the bridge, too.
Oh, and that is just top-class timing from Ricky Saints.
Yeah, it's doing great. Before long, I'll be able to get back in the gym and everything. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Crushing the ribs of Mello. And then this superb Northern Light suplex almost getting the job done.
Great scene here in Barcelona. Remember, we're just 48 hours away from going from the Roar in Spain
The Lord roll up by Mello, holding the tights. No.
to and change to what will be an incredible scene at Clash in Italy on ESPN at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, God, what a DDT.
Bouncing the skull of Ricky Saints off the mat. It was right after an attempt at a
I think the first
DDT
2-hour show is back in
countered
June.
by Hayes.
This crowd respecting it. They love this kind of action.
The kind of action that Carmelo Hayes has made his own over the past 12-plus months. And in the short taste we've got of Ricky Saints, he really is in that same vein.
Both men
Good
are
right.
on their feet. Looking to
Did you
trade
call his
massive
glasses
right
done
hands.
for now? Yeah. I'm actually having to take some time off from those because of my knee surgery.
Ambrose Hayes.
That way I didn't mess up my GPA and stuff. So yeah.
Who has something more left in them?
Whoop, missed. Good right hand. Springboard clothesline. Jesus.
The cat-like reflexes
That man
of
took the
Carmelo
jaw
Hayes
off.
strike flush to the jaw of Ricky Saints. And this deep into matches is where Carmelo Hayes comes into his own.
Trying to shake off that most recent right hand, though. He's reaching for his left eye.
Oh, I thought he was going for, I think it's Dirty Diane is what he calls that one. Yeah, right, Dirty Diana. Boom! God, 1, 2.
That's your second Michael Jackson reference of the night, Joe Tassin. Yes, I am counting.
We want a hat trick? We can get a hat trick.
Well, Carmelo Hayes wanted a hat trick of counts right there, but he only got 2, but it's getting close now.
Go chat, and this is awesome.
Olympic Arena here in Barcelona, where the Dream Team once captured gold, and now where Ricky Saints is
1,
looking for a big
2.
win, but Melo denies it.
And Melo must be seeing stars after that impact, and Ricky Saints knows it. And Ricky Saints knows this is there for the taking.
Ricky got dropped up and over. Melo gonna fly. Beautiful.
Right in front of the Spanish announce desk. Oh, and
Yeah,
now both
shot
men
to the throat. They're gonna throw him over the barricade.
sends him over the barrier. And Carmelo's out in the crowd here in Barcelona.
Oh, jeez.
No matter. Wow, what a clothesline.
Both men dragging at this point, and the count.
By the way, they gotta watch that count. That's a 9 count right now.
Double count out. Double count out.
That's a double count out.
Was not expecting double count out finish.
Well, Carmelo Hayes has pleaded his case and dropping his guard in the process.
Well, he was discussing it with our official.
Nick Aldis needs to come out here and.
That's when Saints
Never mind. Good super kick by Melo. Boom. First 48.
And a monstrous one. Well, a double count out between Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes. What a way to start.
What a way to start. Oh, what?
Of course, at Clash in Italy, many are calling it what will be the greatest rematch in history. And how could anybody have ever seen it coming with Brock Lesnar retired to all of a sudden going from that to hitting 4 F5s on Obafemi.
Yeah, 2 of the biggest, most terrifying men this industry has ever seen. I loved the first clash. I was shocked by the result at WrestleMania. And if we know Brock Lesnar, he doesn't like losing, and I can't see him losing twice.
Sunday
I don't know.
At 2 p.m. on ESPN, the greatest rematch in history at Clash in Italy.
I have felt pretty good about this one. That's my opinion, though. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions.
At the showcase of the Immortals, the heavens opened.
The heavens opened?
The earth shook.
Did it? Did those shake, by God?
And the impossible became prophecy. As the ruler ascended the mountaintop, an age of conquest
Was over.
faded into legend.
Was over. A moment. A mento. I don't know what that meant. Fearfully, man, you have a good rest of your Friday. Like I said, we'll be here tomorrow for Collision, and Triple A as well.
The bringer of war summoned all who dared challenge his throne.
The Obafemi Open Challenge will commence.
They answered his call and found only ruin.
Oh, bah.
Nearly absolute, but all were deceived. Titans do not fade quietly. They wait. They watch.
It's not gonna end that way.
And so, the die is cast.
Last time, I was fighting to beat him. This time, I'm fighting to kill him.
That's right, Oba.
All of its lying in the sand.
I am gonna rule over
Obafemi.
In the land where gladiators battle, the vendetta begins.
The vendetta.
And it's right around the corner. Clash in Italy, Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, and a reminder, it gets underway at 2 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. The first hour of this Premium Live event will be on ESPN, streaming all day on the ESPN app from the full Countdown show onward, including this premier rematch, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar Clash in Italy, Sunday from Turin.
I don't know what matches are first. I really don't know what.
You know, it's a really smart idea for you not to be in Chelsea's party tonight.
Yeah, I guess she does have a little bit of sense in that big old head of hers.
My big head. Have you seen yours?
You know what? Tonight,
You know what?
girl Chelsea's problem. Okay? And then she's going to learn.
Absolutely, Fifthly.
That's right. When we're done with that desperate Chelsea, it's only a matter of time before that U.S. title finds a new home.
Good luck with that.
Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, next.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, not in a bad way, if Lash did win the women's United States title. I wouldn't be mad about that. I've said it before. I think it's time that she breaks away from Nia. I think Lash versus Tiffany probably at Night of Champions for that title, and that could be where she wins it if Tiffany or Lash is not the Queen of the Ring and make it that far. That's what I'm thinking happens. Of course, SummerSlam is this coming August, and this year it is a 2-night event. It is a 2-nighter, August 1st and 2nd. So y'all, of course, that might have forgotten. I'm not gonna let you. 2 nights of SummerSlam. It's live from Minnesota, and I ain't gonna lie. If it's not too bad ticket wise, that's when I want to go. Like when I say I want to go to a summer, like I want to go to summer, like I want to go to the Big Four for WWE, right? Like I've been to WrestleMania. That's it for them. I don't remember going to another. I went to No Mercy back when it was a thing. Vengeance back when it was a thing. Of course, tons of Raws and SmackDowns. So I would like to go to a SummerSlam. I would like to go to a Rumble, and I would like to go to an Elimination Chamber. That is my. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're only doing 2-day combos right now? Cannot. Are you serious? Okay, well, let's check out the 2-day combo then. Boom, boom, boom. What? That is good. Do 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 do. And then of course, talking about the pillar, like the four big ones, of pay-per-views. Same for AEW, right? I want to go to the four big pay-per-views. That's always been my goal. Did Tiffany is not fighting. She's Nia and Chelsea are, and I think she's gonna be out there. That is a beautiful city area. Oh, Blake, Miss Monroe, are we gonna see you tonight, or are you just gonna have a?
Dear Diary, there are so many fascinating women in that SmackDown locker room. I mean, take for example, Rhea Ripley. Such presence, such brutality, such delicious misery wrapped in all that black leather. You are as captivating as can be. But while you spend all your time trying to strike fear into the hearts of others, I know you're only hiding from your own. All that heartbreak and betrayal. But I don't need a fake bravado to make a splash. I turn heads just by showing up. You can run from your fears all you want, but you can't run from me. I'm the stuff of nightmares, and I'm dressed as beautiful as a dream. Don't get too comfortable, because the glamour is coming to SmackDown. Yours truly, Blake Monroe.
When is Blake coming? We're still coming soon.
What a fantastic accent she has too, Joe Tess. Can't wait to see more of Blake Monroe.
Boy, it's been a busy week for the Irresistible Forces, hasn't it? Well, we saw it Saturday night's main event.
The following contest is set for one fall. Making your way to the ring, being accompanied by Legend, representing the Irresistible Forces from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Well, they didn't get gold back against Paige and Brie, but of great interest is reminding everyone what happened.
They did
last
not.
week on
They did not.
SmackDown with Nia Jax and Chelsea Green.
Yeah, this was the U.S.
Nia winning more than likely.
Against Lash Legend, and Nia Jax running interference on the outside. Lash had a major upper hand, but those on Chelsea Green arrived, providing a valuable equalizer. A little distraction that allowed Tiffany Stratton to steal the win, and with it, retain the gold. Much celebrations from two of the four women out there, although the champ's still a little slow to warm to Chelsea Green.
That's one way to put it. Euphemism.
I'm going to ask you something, Joe Tess.
What do you got, Wade?
Okay, hold on. I'll get back to it.
You're not gonna, not the whole pledge thing, not the.
Oh, we are, yeah.
We're not standing.
We're
please.
still doing that. Barcelona.
Not even North America.
Pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Incorrigible, honestly.
Chelsea.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Go ahead, Barrett.
So good to get Chelsea Green back. Although what a matchup she has. So I got to ask you this, Joe.
Yes.
How come we're about
Chelsea is so over.
Nia Jax's entrance, and you have still not acknowledged that it's Nia Jax's birthday today?
Oh, it's Nia's birthday. Did not know. Happy birthday, Nia.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Ryoka. So don't worry about it, Joe Tess. You owe
I'm sorry, about what?
Ryoka. Yeah, it's the local Spanish delicacy wine. It's fantastic.
Ryoka.
Yeah, Ryoka, yes. How do you pronounce it?
Rioja.
Oh, get out of it. Suddenly you speak Spanish, right?
No, I drink wine.
Anyway, it's Nia Jax's birthday, so...
Well, happy birthday to Nia.
But it's no celebration for Chelsea.
Chelsea said, I don't want to
who
do
I
this.
think is in over her head tonight.
He says, wait, we got to wait on Tiffany. Ah.
Oh, Chelsea's running towards the door, and Nia says, "Oh, I remember last week," and just throws her 2/3 across the ring.
Jesus, just threw her.
Since back in early February,
God, what a
after having a
splash.
series of physical mishaps.
Jesus.
You might be about to get several more of those physical mishaps.
Glad to see her back healthy, doing what she does best, what she loves so passionately.
There you go, miss with the splash to Nia. What a slap by Chelsea to Nia. That didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing but make her mad.
Rage. Oh, she sends her right out of the ring.
Yeah.
Chelsea is no slouch in the ring.
Oh, nice crossbody.
In the corner of that Spanish announce desk here in Barcelona. You're saluting. Why are you saluting?
He said, absolutely. He said, of course I'm saluting. I'm Wade Barrett. What else would I be doing?
Impressive start by Chelsea Green.
Well,
Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green.
Put herself firmly on the map as a contender. And now she's on the mat as a victim.
Chelsea feeling the pain and just gets slammed down face first by Nia Jax.
What's going to happen is Chelsea's going to win this by distraction after Tiffany comes out.
What'd you call that move, Joe?
Come on. Yes, we mentioned the birthday lash. Yes, the birthday.
Joe Test forgot the birthday lash.
Do not bother her. Please do not bother her.
Get a little nervous now, Joe Test.
Come on. Can't believe Eddie Kingston came back at Double or Nothing. Yeah, I mean, he'd been out for a little bit. I don't know where he'd been. But I was glad to see him back. I was surprised Mance Warner came out.
We're going to party like it's a birthday too, Joe.
I didn't know that Mance. I knew he had left TNA, but I didn't know he was already over there.
Very late here in Barcelona. You know that? People don't go out to dinner until about 11 o'clock at night.
You like an early night, though, Joe Test, right?
Early bird special.
Did you have a siesta earlier?
A very long one, yes. It was called our production meeting.
So, did not know that. They have dinner around 11 o'clock in the wall. Big elbow. Chelsea just went to the mat.
Kind of resistance to the irresistible.
Took time off because of headaches. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know. I will give Josh a ton of credit. He is able to keep up with like the wrestling news world so well. There's a lot of stuff I don't know news-wise and update-wise. But then Josh, when we do the podcast, he lets me know about it. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. So I do like the fact that, you know, someone's able to keep up with it.
Can do to get herself out of this predicament.
Long rights and lefts. Love to see it. Nia's absolutely working on Chelsea. Chelsea was back up to her feet.
Just a huge
Never mind one of them headbutt. Roll up 1, 2.
Nia Jax against Chelsea Green. Remember a week ago on SmackDown, Chelsea Green ran Nia Jax into the post ringside in the midst of Tiffany Stratton defeating Lash Legend. And now Lash Legend ringside looking on her tag team partner who's getting the best of Chelsea Green. Chelsea who's been trying to win the favor of Tiffany Stratton in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Chelsea recently
nice
lost her
jawbreaker.
previous security crew and is in desperate need of a friend to provide some backup at least. Also had a little introductory chat with Blake Monroe last week, although that did not go particularly well.
And Glamour is coming to SmackDown.
Missed.
To that. Look at this
Powerbomb.
of Nia
1,
Jax.
2.
Well, I think Chelsea was attempting a Rough Rider here. We saw a little earlier from her hobby.
And we saw earlier tonight.
A little leg drop by Nia, missed.
Sami Zayn getting the best of him with an exploder and haluva kick to pick up the victory.
Yeah, absolutely, Alex. I've seen you in there.
Nia Jax. Chelsea trying to fight her way out.
Oh, nice. What, neck breaker?
Success.
Zigzag.
Oh, that was a zigzag. Yeah, okay.
Well, that caught
Or
Nia
born
Jax
again,
by
whatever you want to
surprise.
call it.
And almost got the job done. We know that Chelsea is more than capable when she gets some momentum on her side.
Oh,
damn.
shoulder right into the post.
And that could be a game-changing moment here for Chelsea Green.
Chelsea's looking to take advantage right away.
Big drop kick.
Missile drop kick.
Flattening the birthday girl,
Nia
Nia
did
Jax.
get flattened.
She could be in position here.
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider Wade.
1, 2.
Well, what looked like an unthinkable victory moments ago is suddenly front page news, just like it spread all over Chelsea Green's gear. What a shocker it would be if Chelsea could get the job
Maybe
done.
Nia and Laz get in a fight and Green wins. I don't think we see that. We could.
Looking for the unprettier.
Go for broke.
Oh, having to deal with Lash for a moment.
There you go. Nice. Alex, man, we appreciate it. Oh, Samoan drop by Nia. Oh, here we go. This is where Tiffany shows up. Watch. Oh, good gosh. I promise, I don't have any scripts. I don't know any of the backstage stuff. It just makes sense.
She's saying, Lash, you deal with her.
Well, it's going to be Tiffany repaying the favor.
Oh, Tiffany hit Nia with the belt. Chelsea, just pin her.
Shot to the dome of Nia Jax.
Well, the referee was busy dealing with
Chelsea, pin her. 1, 2, 3. What a win.
With a big assist.
Oh, is he going to go now?
Wow, what a victory for Chelsea Green. Tiffany Stratton, the United States champ,
You said Tiffany, we did it.
Chelsea from last week. And
Oh,
shock of
God.
all shocks, happy birthday, Nia Jax. Get some ice for the bump on that head.
Oh, and look at she's.
All right,
It's not that deep.
Is it
Chelsea.
not?
Remember, going in for the hug, thinking besties. It's just not that deep.
What a massive win for
Fade
Chelsea Green,
and
who are another
bleed.
couple winners from Saturday night's main event, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and Brie Bella. Now, it seems like ever since you won those titles, the targets on your backs just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Definitely, Kathy. I mean, the target has definitely gotten bigger, but Paige and I don't mind because we've been defending these titles time and time again successfully since WrestleMania, more than any other champion in WWE.
Yep.
Exactly. We are on a roll, baby.
Kathy! Hi. Yeah, quick question for you. Why are you wasting your time interviewing anyone other than Fatal Influence? In fact, I have groundbreaking news for you. I'm officially declaring myself for the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh, shit. She could
Now
win
get
it.
out. Beat it.
Bye. And as for you two, I would hold on to those titles real tight.
Because soon enough, y'all will never hold those championships again.
Oh, really? Actually, whether it's me as your WWE Women's Champion or Fallon and Laney as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, soon enough, everyone will be under our influence. Cheesy. It's okay.
Cheesy. Yeah. Oh, okay. You said that
Undisputed
cheesy.
WWE Championship will be decided in less than 48 hours. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, face to face right here in Barcelona next.
Now, I will say, so JC Jane, just of course, she just announced that she's going to be in the Queen of the Wing for this year. Let me tell you, from what I've heard and read, she is got a lot of positive stuff going on backstage, from the locker rooms and from people in higher ups. So I didn't think it would be any other way for her, but I'm really interested on if they're going to go ahead and pull the trigger and let her get the world title and push Rhea versus JC Jane at SummerSlam. I'm really thinking that's where we're going. And I'm going to be honest, I would not be mad about it at all. I think they've built it up already a little bit with the interactions they've had on SmackDown. And I think that's a phenomenal route to push JC. Fatal Influence get the tag titles. Would be crazy if they can have them run SmackDown like they did NXT. What do I think of Fatal? Oh, I like Fatal Influence in NXT. I'm not kidding. So Really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, on July 13th, the Home Run Derby will be live on Netflix for anyone that is a baseball fan. Monday, July 13th. Don't know what time. Actually, hold on. Let's see if we can find that out. Oh, the Home Run Derby will be at, damn, 8 o'clock. So it's going to run the same time as Monday Night Raw. We'll probably have it pulled up, checking it out as well. Oh, wow. Collision tomorrow. We got Divine Dominion versus TJ in a 5-minute challenge. Guarantee they win that. Did you know? Clash in Italy will be the first ever PLE to emanate from Italy.
Premium Live Event from Italy. We have had incredible shows there through the years, including SmackDown last year in Bologna. And now Torino hosts Clash in Italy with one of the best cards we have ever seen on paper. First hour is going to be on ESPN.
Here we go. Main event.
And this man's going to be in the first match at Clash in Italy. The one and only undisputed WWE champion.
Jeanette, we're doing fantastic. Hopefully you are as well. I love how loud they are. Whoa! I mean, they're loud. They've been really loud all night. There ain't really been a match that was kind of quiet for them.
Please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's always incredible to think the big picture of what Cody can endure and yet give back even more time and again. The American Nightmare finds himself on foreign soil, having to face a road game against the toughest of all opponents to try to keep his championship.
There you go. Yeah, pretty loud. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie.
Italy awaits for Cody Rhodes.
I will say him and Coke get the same treatment.
A heavy wet blanket to put over the fire in a crowd like this. It just
Crowd is loud, yeah it is.
Well, it's been a month of
I love watching shows when they're overseas because I'm not gonna lie, for some reason the crowds in the United States, like US,
as one of our champions
nowhere near as
of the
loud.
world, and Gunther gets that chance against QB1 Cody Rhodes this Sunday. And Gunther is not a man who traditionally makes mistakes or lets opportunities slide through his massive Austrian fingers.
Cody Rhodes.
Let's get it out of the way. Just so you know, I am not here to engage with any of you. I'm here to tell you exactly what I think about you. And I'm still pretty new to SmackDown, but there's one thing I figured out quite quickly, and that is that this show has to be all about you. And if it's not about you, you find a way to make it about yourself. And it might not be your fault, Cody, because you're just a product of the culture you grew up in, where egotism and narcissism and nepotism gets rewarded. It gets you one ahead of everybody else. And it's very fitting that your name is the American Nightmare, because right now you're the perfect symbol of the crumbling American dream. Take it easy, Cody. I know what you're thinking.
The crowd cheering
but I'm talking about the concept of the American dream. What they told me as a boy is, if you want to max out your life, you gotta leave home behind, you gotta move to America, and through discipline, hard work, and sacrifice, you can achieve it all.
That was what part he was told, yeah.
I've done that. I earned the position that I'm in. Whereas for you,
it was handed.
Everything was just one phone call away, wasn't it? You wanted to get some training to become a wrestler, one phone call.
Yep.
You wanted a contract with WWE, one
Phone call.
You left, you wanted to come back to WWE. I bet that was just one phone call.
Yeah, probably was.
And I think, Cody, all of that makes you a little entitled brat.
And here we go.
You know, we might have the same profession, but we're nothing alike. You just can't help yourself. You gotta scratch that itch. You gotta fuel that ego, right? With their approval, with the office's approval. But to me, none of that matters because it's unnecessary.
Okay.
All that matters to me is to be the best professional wrestler in this company and to protect this sacred sport from people like you.
It's crazy. Gunther has a crowd behind him now.
Is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' biggest fan is Cody Rhodes. Cody, I think you're not a champion. All you are is a mark for yourself.
A mark for myself. Okay. Okay, I'm a mark for myself. Better put, I'm a fan for myself. You know what you are? You are a liar. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because every kid dreams of becoming a professional wrestler, of carrying the chip and not getting that attention, right? You don't want it. You don't want the attention that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want to be on the poster for Clash in Italy. You don't want to be on the first hour on ESPN in the featured match. You don't want the third-party appearances, the talk shows, the media. You don't want the weight that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want a crowd that knows and sings every single word of your song. You don't want that. I'm going to tell you something. I know that you want it. Otherwise, I'd be talking to a 330-pound version of yourself in front of a couple hundred people at an indie show. But instead, I'm talking to the most refined, most dangerous, the peak form of an athlete that you have made yourself. Mr. Heyman, the man who got this match for you, he used to tell me about all the things that would happen if I got this. Talk about the bandwidth I'd need, the directions that I'd be pulled in. He tried to intimidate me, but what he said didn't intimidate me. It didn't scare me. It's what he didn't say. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's that this is addictive.
CM Punk said the same thing.
Just as sick as I am. And at
CM
Clash in
Punk
Italy,
said the same
you're gonna
thing.
get this close to finding all that attention that you desperately seek, and you know it. Don't dare stand there and lie to me. But you're gonna get this close, and then you're gonna find out the worst thing that a pure wrestler, a sporting wrestler like you, could ever find out, and it's simple. You're just not that
Good.
Gunther, I am easy to find.
Oh, hard to beat.
Hard to beat.
You think I'm a liar? I promised Bill Goldberg that I would choke him out, and I did.
Yes, he did.
I promised AJ Styles that I would choke him out, and I did.
Yeah.
And I promised your big role model and hero, John Cena, that I would make him tap out, and I did. And now, I'm promising you that on Sunday, I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. I'm gonna take this precious prize with me.
Yeah.
The talking's done. The match is set. Sunday, Clash in Italy on ESPN, 2 p.m.
Okay, so that is all of SmackDown. It ran a little short. It was 8 minutes shorter than normal tonight, which, I mean, I guess maybe they'll fill that with ads or something when it goes live, which is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested to see where things do go with Gunther. If he does win, if he doesn't win, I don't know what they're gonna do. Really quick, before we head out though, we're all gonna get up the poll set up so y'all can vote on how y'all felt about tonight. Go ahead, do. All right, so there is How would you grade Friday Night SmackDown? Friday Day SmackDown, not technically Night SmackDown. But and then next time we will be live with y'all will be for AEW Collision. So we'll go ahead and go over the card for Collision. Looks like we got the 5-minute tag team championship eliminator Divine Dominion versus TJ Konosuke Takeshita versus Daniel Garcia for the AEW International Championship. I thought they had announced a little more. Yeah, they did. World Trios title on Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong versus the Don Callis family. So Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta, and Lance Archer. And the Trios titles are on the line. Who is this? Azuki versus Maya World. Persephone will be back live on commentary. And it looks like that is everything as of right now that we know for Collision. But like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for Collision. The Mask versus Mask for AAA. And then Sunday we will have the Clash in Paris event, which will be at 2. So y'all can hang out with us here with that probably about 1:45, 1:50. Go live about 10 minutes early. Get everyone in and ready for that. And then after that, of course, me and Josh will be having the Turnbuckle Talk podcast where we do go over how we felt about Clash in Italy. Like I said, looks like a good card. I know it's a bunch of rematches. People may not like that, but I think it's going to go over well. But with that, of course, the votes, majority of people felt like this was a 4 overall. Not bad at all. I do agree with y'all. But with that being said, thank y'all so very much for hanging out with us for SmackDown during the daytime and not Friday night SmackDown. We hope to see you again for AEW Collision. Of course, as always, y'all see someone in public today, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice because, of course, kindness does and always will save lives. And until Collision tomorrow, Kraken Wrestling community and the wrestling community around the world who might see this, hope y'all had a phenomenal day, and we are over and out.